highlighted themes for each episode. Watch as the four of us duel it off to see who can become the master of Duel Night. Let's begin.
Duelist! Oh my gosh, Duelist, we're back! Welcome back to Duel Night. I miss you guys so much. I know I've been gone. I've been away. I've been somewhere different. But today I'm here, and man, I'm so excited because Cosmo plays there, dude.
Hey guys, so last time you saw me here was in Galactic Overlord. It's good to be back. If you guys like what you see today, by the way, go over to my channel, you'll see it. See if you like me. If you're not, then it's all good. Today we're here for Cosmo Plays YGO. I'm just excited to be back. I'm excited to play, and I'm excited to smoke everyone here today.
Duel Night! I'm so excited to do another episode. Let's go. Let's win again. I lost last episode. I'm not so used to that. Normally I win. Let's hope we continue winning this one. I do not want to lose twice in a row.
So great to be back. Holy smokes, we got Mert and Milano and Steven on for today's episode for Cosmo Plays YGO. Holy smokes, guys, I cannot wait to get started with the draft today. Honestly, I'm excited to try to draft Hazy Flames. I'm not gonna cap, you know what I'm saying? Because I love fire decks. Just came second off of YCS, you know what I'm saying, with Hawk and my boy Hansei over here. I'm trying to fight fire with fire. Let's go.
In a world where the strongest duelists clash, 4 decks enter the arena, but only one will emerge victorious. The Hazy Flames, blazing mythical creatures that melt reality itself in a hazy fashion, making it impossible to interact with them via targeting effects.
Milano!
Duelist!
Welcome back to Duel Night, bro. I missed you, man.
Thank you for having me, bro. I missed the team.
And of course, we got your best friend here, Mert, bro.
Oh
my goodness, welcome back, Mert. Thank you so much. Ladies and gents, if you guys have not met Mert yet, you know, he was a new addition to the team since Order of Chaos, so welcome back, man.
Yeah.
Last time you were here on Order of Chaos, you got absolutely swept.
Oh,
what happened?
Like, all I envision right now is a whole Darkest Smile friend, bro. I got cooked. I came with Hanzo deck. I came with the ninjas. And what I did was, I'm like, oh, Power Rangers is cute. Right? And I had Apex Avian.
Power Rangers? What's Power
I
Rangers?
call Power Rangers because, there's red ninja, blue ninja, green ninja. And I'm like, why not, right?
You Power Rangers?
I like Power Rangers, bro.
He's a Power Rangers fan.
Power Rangers kind of crazy, bro. And then I'm like, okay, the concept of the trap, summon Apex Avian, because what am I known for? Flummeries. So I'm like, why not? It's gonna be some fun. I got my butt whooped. I lost.
OTK.
I got OTK, but I did not think that was possible.
I remember correctly. I got a second, bro. Wait, yo, you got redemption today.
Wolf. And it was a mustache, bro. The mustache is gone now, so I'm chilling.
All right, Milano, you haven't been here on episode of Duel Night for quite some time, man. You have a new setup here now.
Bro, it's looking beautiful in the studio. Guys, if you guys are not seeing the differences that are being taken to improve the studio and really make this a whole insane experience, that is mine. I'm sorry.
In the September 2012 ban list, our players will be built.
Power Rangers, I don't know why I chose
Wait, Power Rangers? What was that?
Ninjas.
Ninjas? Maybe you just didn't know how to build your deck properly, bro.
I got roasted. I saw the comments. We were like, you should set the trap. I should have. I messed up. I failed. It's what it is. And then I lost this guy and his mustache. But the mustache not here anymore. It's not here anymore.
Guys, yeah. Roll that back. Order of Chaos.
Okay, so Milano, now, the game plan already confused me. Do you see his mustache? What is that?
Ladies and gents, right here, we're with Cosmo Blazers for Duel Night XO. Some amazing cards in the set. Do you know what Hazy Flames is?
Honestly, I know one XCs. I was playing like Fire King back in the day. I think a rank 6 XCs that they put under. I don't know why they did that.
It's talking about basil trees, bro.
Oh, basil trees.
The cock!
Steven? Okay, Steven, do you know what Cosmo Blazer is or no?
Not really. I just want everyone to have a great time.
Really? When's the last time you want to do an episode?
Basically every single week.
Not this time, Steven.
No, so I didn't win the last one, but the last like 4 or something like that, I won them all. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, Cosmo Blazer. It's gonna be insane.
Let the draft begin!
All right, good luck, guys.
Let's do it!
So the first card I picked for the draft was Soul Exchange. Hear me out though.
Yes.
It's legal.
What, show you?
I see.
I see it's legal, yeah, of course, absolutely.
So the reason I did it was because the main idea I was going for was Hazy Flames. I don't want anyone grabbing those main cards that can utilize your opponent's monsters, because Hazy Flames are level 6 monsters, and all they need is one tribute.
Passing it to the left.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left.
First pick of the draft, I think I went for a good one. I went straight for Instant Fusion.
Everything you want, the max to the left.
Instant Fusion is a card that I could see a lot of these decks being able to play.
You're so ugly.
I think that if I decide to pivot into my deck into something different, Instant Fusion is a card that I could use in almost any strategy, making rank 4s.
What's your record at the last vocal, by the way? You got a vocal on Thursday, I heard, and you did pretty vocal?
Bro, or tributes if I decide to go for the Hazy Flames. I feel like Instant Fusion, I will try to get a playset as soon as possible because this card is just so versatile.
Milano doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. Milano is...
I don't think he does.
What do you mean?
I think his highlight was Duel Masters.
Sam got carried for one event, and this guy actually feels like he's the man of the year.
Guys,
This guy actually feels like he's the man of the year after
That's the first year since your YCS.
Okay, guys, so the draft just started, and the first card I decided to pick is a Forbidden Lens.
No, I don't think
it is.
Is it? Congratulations, Sam. But you were carried, so congratulations.
Go ahead.
It really doesn't matter that much.
In my draft pile, I see Soul Exchange, so honestly, guys,
So I wasn't there, but I was supposed to be the third, and I was in the group chats, and I can confirm that Sam carried.
if they Soul Exchange me, I can go Forbidden Lens. Helps you run over monsters, and protects my guys from being unaffected by spell trap effects. Card's insane. Thank you, Steven.
My first draft pick was Maxi. I wanted Maxi with duality. I know I want all of them. I just want draw, search.
Milano, you good?
I'm blessed, man. Blessed. Thank God. On this beautiful Sunday.
And I'm gonna save the staples for later. And then my 100 cards, I know they're gonna save for me last. I'm gonna destroy everyone. The most consistent strategy possible.
I woke up on this. Wait, it's not Sunday today?
It's Saturday.
Saturday. Happy Saturday! Happy Saturday! Yo, what happened to that, bro? I missed that. Every time I start a video, Happy Tuesday! Happy Tuesday! I think a super sleeper card this set was the breakthrough skill. Damn, I found all 3 of these, and I don't know if I'm just a bozo or this card's actually insane. Not only having the breakthrough skill for your opponent's normal summon, but also having it in graveyard later in the duel for a potential bouncer, Utopia.
Can you give us a little insight to the viewers on why you're draft and stuff?
So pretty much there are some cards that on there, pretty much on the bottom of the card, there's this part where it says attack. It just has a lot of valuable interactions that you could use this breakthrough skill for. And generally, my rule of thumb is I go for the monsters that have the highest attack point. So that if I come across another monster, I will be able to defeat that monster. And at worst case scenario, it's an infinite impermanence. People use that card in 2024, dude. And the point of the game is to reduce your force life points to 0. Therefore, I find that usually the monsters with the highest attack points and the highest attack stat, typically not defense points, is going to be the.
You ever watch a Torian Prince in college try to explain what a rebound is?
Yes.
I get duality as my 3rd pick. Good. I'm gonna keep stacking on these consistent cards, and then I'm gonna be able to put up rank 4s every turn.
What would you recommend, by the way, that YCS?
My score. One draw and one loss. So, all right, guys, this is around my 6th pick. I decided to actually go for Forbidden Chalice.
I'm really curious.
The finals. That's my loss. You know, in the damage set to help my monsters become bigger, and I see cards like Photon Strike Bouncer being able to just negate the bouncer with cards like Forbidden Chalice. The card is just like dual purposes, just the same way as Lance has dual purposes.
I remember my first regionals, actually my first second, I played Master Duel for Mambo. So during the draft, I saw a classic card. The main trap card that everyone knows, Trap Hole. We both got a game loss, me and my opponent. So we played best of 1, I won battle, I played it flu, and I break statue Mambo. Now with their decks being decks that, say you go, for example, you got the zombie decks. They go normal summon Pyramid Turtle. You go activate Trap Hole, destroy the Pyramid Turtle. Trust me, I'm running it back, bro. Part 2. As long as I don't, like last time Steven came with some next dragon deck, bro, I just saw.
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, all right.
It was actually stupid. And then we had the Bulls right, and I ended up losing. If you watch that,
All the decks right now, they're so weak. So to get consistency cards, draw cards, search cards. Cards like Upstart Goblin, I got pretty late. I got a whole playset of it too. So I know I'm gonna be able to get my whole deck running very quickly every turn.
if you watch that All Closer match, I lost that too.
So halfway through the draft, I'm starting to realize I have a lot of the pieces to put together this potential Heraldic Beast deck.
I don't know what it does. I'm just not drafting it.
And I know it is one of the more underrated picks. However, I actually think this deck is legit. The XYZ that they have for their deck is actually really strong. To be able to pretty much drain an XYZ out of its attack and its effect, that's my effect now, boy.
All right, this is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Rap PG for everyone. All right, true duelist on this.
Heroman's a fire game.
You're a flu duelist. You're a poo duelist because all you can do is sit on an M-pen and snooze duelist.
Oh!
So my 4th pick was Battle Fader. Hear me out again. During the battle, they attack directly. Summon has a body. Should be summoned. Crazy Flame.
Yeah,
Zero Tops. That's his name. Who is there to blame? Besides himself, because he's lame. One thing you don't know is I'm so ashamed.
All right, ladies and gents, we just finished drafting. Steven, how's your deck, bro?
Yo, I'm really excited actually.
Okay, you're very excited. Merc, how about you, bro?
I think I have the best deck, if I'm being honest. My deck's kind of crazy. I want to have some rules.
Okay, wait, you guys don't understand something?
I'm a newer player, not an old gen player, so I'm gonna learn.
He's a zoomer, bro. He doesn't know what any of his cards are.
Oh my
I know all of them.
Merc, come on,
I
please
know all of
read.
them do. I know all of them do. My deck's the best deck here. I'm gonna beat everyone. Like I said, I just want to see round 1. And after last time, that dragon deck was kind of stupid.
Well, how about you? How's your deck?
Bro, I'm about to go XO all day. All day today. I'm about to keep an XO record. You know, hopefully for the 2 rounds we play.
Under here is Hazy Flame Manicore and Hazy Flame
Basiltress.
Is it Basiltress or
I think it's
Basiltress?
Basiltress with a cock. Yeah.
Doodle.
Yo, but shout out to the, you know, the YouTuber who had the Basiltress.
Yes, bro, yo, what's his name?
He made the ban list thing.
What's his name? Guys, there's
Yo, comment it. Somebody comment that shit.
Or if he's watching it.
No, it's Yugi something. It's Yugi something.
Such quality content, man.
Yeah, back in the day, the quality content was absolutely insane. But the name is bothering me.
Yeah, it's
What's the
actually
name?
really bothering me.
What's the name?
I don't
Steven,
know.
you don't know? No? Alright, okay, yeah. Ladies and gents, here we go. Good luck, guys.
Go best of luck, duelists.
Best of luck,
Best
duelists.
of luck, Steven,
That's
especially because I want to duel Steven. You know, I really want to test his
man.
abilities.
1, 2,
3. Oh! It's a tough one, bro. Combo.
Yo, see the bottom.
Yo, you made that joke one too many times. I'm about to end your whole career today.
Alright, guys, take a moment to just finalize our decks with the piles that we have.
My deck's ready.
Okay, your deck's already ready?
I build as I draft.
Guys, his is already ready. Oh my goodness.
It's time to duel.
This is my deck list. As you guys saw, extremely consistent. I'm gonna keep busting on cards like Thunder Seahorse, Card D, Duality, cards that I can't special when I use it, but I'm gonna save them for the same turn. Same with cards like Reckless Greed, because I have so many draw cards, I'm gonna wait till I get 2 Reckless Greeds to get insane value of it. And then once I set up 1 rank 4, it'll be impossible to lose. Spider-Man AAA is insane because most of the hunters, they summon from hand, this summons from grave. And because it's searchable by my whole deck and recycling baddies can get it, once it gets going, it'll never stop, rank 4 up to rank 4. I'm excited to take down Mert and the finals. Let's go.
All right, we just finished drafting, and here is my deck list. So I decided to go with the Heraldic Beast. And I understand this is the underrated archetype. They might not have as many tools as some of these other strategies, but what Heraldic Beasts do have is a really good boss monster. I think the boss monster of the Heraldic Beast actually is a very good anti-meta pick. It gets to counter a lot of these other strategies in the draft, and I think if I'm able to bust it out into a good Xyz monster, take his effect, and then use it as my own, like bro, I just rode the wave. So alongside my Heraldic Beast, I managed to get a lot of really good utility cards. I got the instant fusions. I got this card called Xyz Reflect, which can protect my XYZ monsters from any targeting effect. Chalice, Lance, Fetus Chain, Breakthrough Skill. I seen like 100 cards that target, so this card might go crazy. And one of my favorite parts of this whole deck might just be my trap lineup. I got Phoenix Chains, I got Breakthrough Skills, I got the Heraldic Trap that actually stops the battle phase, which might be useful. But the number one trap card in my deck, I gotta say, is Divine Wrath. Because of some of the synergies with these Heraldic cards, getting them to the graveyard will actually be very handy in order to tutor them out of my Monster Reborn or use their graveyard effects. I'm excited to play the Heraldic Beast. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gents, here is my deck list. This deck is absolutely insane. Like, my monster count is really small. If my deck breaks, it breaks. That's all I gotta say. My deck has a lot of one-card engines, like Pyramid Turtle. Pyramid Turtle turns on my entire zombie engine. To combat Pyramid Turtle, I need Catapult Zone. Catapult Zone protecting Pyramid Turtle by dumping Golem to the graveyard. Once Turtle dies, Turtle can special back Ghost, and Ghost can revive back a Golem. You guys see the synergy there, right? Now, once I have Ghost and Golem in the graveyard, if I have Go Giant, Go Giant summons itself, activate effect, summon Ghost, Ghost effect, summon Golem. One card. 3 material, rank 4 Xyz. I can summon Risen. That card is insane. Zombies, Book of Life, banish a card in the grave, summon a zombie, Zombie Master, ditch Mizuki, summon another card. My engine is actually really strong. A lot of people took away the Utopias, the draft Utopias, so I decided to actually draft Xyz Reborn. Technically, I have 3 Utopias on my deck, right? Because if 1 Utopia dies, I can activate Xyz Reborn, and then pretty much have game, right? So yeah, guys, this is my deck list. Very, very strong. And one of the really cool cards in my deck that I have is called Ego Boost. It's just like another damage step card to boost my guy by 1,000. So if people aren't prepared for it, which I know none of these guys know what that card even does, like it will catch you off guard. I can easily win the game with just a single Ego Boost. I'm very confident. Time to send Milano to the Shadow Realm. Let's begin.
All right, guys, so we finished the draft, and here's my deck list. So I decided to play Hazy Flames today because my idea was I want to play a fire deck. Last time I came with Ninjas, if you saw that. Need to say less? No. Detached Cerberus, Rekindling Summoning back Cerberus. I can summon 3 Cerberus in 1 turn. Bro, it's insane. And I need to win today. My Hazy Flame strategy, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's say, I'm ready.
Milano!
Samuel!
Welcome back to Duel Night, bro.
Man, I miss being here, bro.
Bro, I haven't shaken your hand in so long.
Vibes.
I know I'm saying I haven't shaken your hand in a
Oh,
long time.
yeah, it's been a minute, bro.
It's been a minute, but we're back here to have some fun Yu-Gi-Oh, guys.
You guys know we keep it dueling, bro.
Yes.
Keep it going, keep it dueling.
We keep it dueling here, guys. Remember, best of 1, just like Master Duel. And ladies and gents, smash thumbs up button if you guys want to see more Duel Night. You know, really helps out the channel. And Milano, I'm sorry, but you are going down today.
Yo, you could believe that, but you know what? I let my dueling do the talking, so you know what?
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's a dice, though.
So dice. Rock, paper, scissors, bro. That's not a dice. That's not a dice.
I'm just joking.
Rock, paper,
shoot?
scissors?
No, no shoot.
Shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'm going first.
Good luck, duelist.
Good luck to you too, bro. Good luck to you too. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Steven, are you taking notes? Okay. All right, Milano.
Time to duel.
It's time to duel. Alrighty. All right, my hand is, what the heck is this? Don't know what my hand does, but all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw for turn, Milano. What the heck is this? Okay, Milano.
I'm looking at my hand the same way.
I'm gonna set 1 card face down, and honestly, bro, I'm gonna end my turn. My opening hand isn't that strong, but I have a Rival Golem right here. He has a big 2100 defense. Hopefully he can carry me.
What?
Yeah, man. My hand is like, what is going on here?
Super early game, I'm going aggressive. That face down monster is probably a good floater monster, good graveyard effect. I'm gonna try to clear it as fast as possible. Marrowgeist will deny the effect. Let's see where we get from here. You know what, Sam? I'm gonna get a little aggressive because you know what? That's
Really?
just my dueling nature.
Okay.
Not my IRL nature, I'm a good guy.
Okay.
All right, I will activate the instant fusion.
Oh
I
my.
instantly feel like going in right now. Let's go. Instant fusion for my Dark Fire Dragon.
Okay, all
Who
right.
is just a level 4 monster.
Okay.
And what do you think I'm gonna proceed to do, Sam, now?
Of course.
About to make a rank 4 monster with my twin-headed eagle, my Heraldic Beast.
What does that do?
I banish it from my graveyard and target an Xyz with no materials and 2 Heraldic monsters in my graveyard.
Okay.
Attach those materials.
Oh, that's insane.
Pretty, bro. I get to rejuvenate my XYZ materials, bro, so
Okay.
don't sleep on that. But I can't believe I'm making this card already. I'm gonna make the ygotcg Morrowgeist.
Oh, more.
So after a battle damage calc, I get to detach and it shuffles your monster that I destroy instead of sending it to the graveyard.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, yeah.
God, hang on,
I don't want to deal with no pesky face downs. And I will enter the battle phase now.
Okay.
I will declare an attack with my Marrowgeist and after damage calc it'll resolve.
Revival Golem!
Dude, 21?
Yeah.
Revival Golem? What the hell? 2100?
Big booty. I got big booty.
What?
Yeah. That's right.
That's actually insane. So,
21. 21.
once card sends the graveyard.
21.
Wait, that's actually broken. You just special summon it every time.
Yes.
Wow, that's insane. 21 is actually absurd, though.
Yes, it's
21 is literally absurd.
21.
All right. I will be.
do something for me.
Well, all right, I will pass my turn, duelist.
Can you do something for me?
21.
Draw.
Can you do something for me?
All right, Milano.
Wait, after destroy my battle, right? All right.
You have to destroy a battle, right?
Yes.
All right, Milano, I'm gonna set another card face down. And I'm gonna set 4 back row.
Whoa, where did those come from?
Milano.
Nah, those are monsters, bro. Where did those come
Milano.
from? Yo.
I'm gonna sit back, relax,
That's
and
a lot of sense,
and
bro.
show my golems, bro.
All right.
Your turn.
Draw on your
Duelist.
golems?
I'm like, oh,
Plural? I mean,
I have multiple golems in my deck.
I would hope so. Because, I mean, it's pretty bodacious defense points.
Yeah, he has a really big, bodacious defense.
All right, I will enter the battle phase now.
Okay.
I will attack with my Mirrorguest at your set monster.
Revival Golem!
Guys, my whole strategy during this draft, I look at the bottom of the card, look at the attack points, the biggest number I go for. I did not see a number bigger than 2100 on a level 4 or lower, dude. How do I kill this? Wow.
Honestly, yeah.
What an epic surprise, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of bricked.
I mean, I'm not doing all that much. All right, I will pass my turn.
All right, Milano.
Man, Revival Golem, he's got a lot of defense, man. 2100 for a level 4 monster? Like, dude, why is he so gifted in the art of defense?
I don't even know, man. You tell me.
Also gifted in the art of extending. Like, bro, just special summon?
All right, Milano. I will summon the Ghost.
What's the ghost do?
It's a 1900 beat stick.
Whoa, that's pretty broken.
It doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
All right.
And, alrighty.
What's next, Sam?
I am just going... Oh, man.
I mean, I don't know what you got back there. I know what I got back here. I know for a fact what I got back here because they are my cards after all. And I can look at them at any point.
That's all I have, and I have my turn.
You end your turn?
Bro, what
is your deck?
Right now, on Milano's side of the field, he has Marrow Geist. While I have Ghost on the field, I do have Forbidden Chalice, but I don't want to be the aggressor because I want him to attack into my Ghost so I can use my Chalice to read the damage step. That way, I don't lose any potential battle traps that Milano may have. So I want Milano to play aggressive, so I would just be patient. But my deck is
Golem. It's actually go ghost golem.
Go.
You're telling me to go? My turn? Okay. Stand by into the main phase.
Yes, go ahead.
For the third time, I will enter the battle phase.
Oh my goodness.
Attack your go ghost.
Damage step.
Damage. Oh, you do not love to hear that. Damage step what, bro?
Well, good thing I have Forbidden Chalice. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on now. I'll activate my Forbidden Chalice, targeting my Ghost. We'll boost it up to 400 life points, meaning it is now at 2300 to your 21. 21?
That is a lot of attack points. All right, sadly, I will be destroyed and I will lose 200 life points.
You lost 200 life points, bro.
Well, that was actually a very big wrench in my plans. Therefore, I believe it is time to pass my turn. Ah, I got punished. I mean, that's what you get for going aggressive. That's what I get for going aggressive.
Okay, you're at 7,800 to my 8,000, Mono. I will draw for turn. All right.
Pretty big wrench in my plans right there, dude.
I will normal summon Pyramid.
Sure.
Just a bunch of turtling. I'm gonna go enter battle phase. Go, attack for 19.
You know what, Sam? I'll allow it.
You allow that?
Yeah, that's okay damage.
All right.
It's not too much damage. I can afford that.
Okay, and I will go 1,200 on Pyramid Turtle.
I will take that as well.
This puts you at 4,700 life points, Mono, to my 8,000.
Not too many.
And that's all I can.
You're passing turn?
I am passing turn.
What? Why don't you commit something, bro? Draw.
Commit what?
Commit something to the board. I want you to make some actions.
No, this is I normal summon Pyramid Turtle. Like, what do you want me to do?
That's quite not as much as I was thinking, sadly. All
You
right.
know, sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's all being simple. You know, summon that monster, attack. You
Yeah, I know.
what I'm
More like boring. All right, let's see here. What's my strategy?
saying? So you're playing. Why did you pick Heraldic Beast?
Heraldic Beast? Oh, because of their boss monster.
What is it?
It's a unicorn.
Really?
It's like, you know Xerneas from Pokemon?
Xerneas.
Yeah, Xerneas. Yeah, the orange. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay, you know what? Heraldic Beast, you gotta go in, bro.
Exactly.
You gotta go in. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. His due diligence. You got too many monsters. I'm gonna activate my Heraldry Reborn.
What does that do?
It lets me target one Heraldic Beast monster in my graveyard, aka my twin-headed eagle, and I will special summon it.
I have a response.
What's your response?
It targets a card in the grave.
It does.
What's a little bird that targets?
No, you don't have DD Crow. You don't have DD Crow, because I have all the DD Crows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not DD Crow, though.
You have 2 DD Crow. That means I have 1 DD Crow, right?
Mathematically speaking.
Yeah,
I bet you don't have it exactly, bro. I didn't have no DD Crows exactly. No, I'm joking. I think I do have some amount of them. I'm not trying to get a game loss for lying, you know. I'm just be truthful with my homies. Hey, wait, priority's done, right?
Yeah, party's done. Sorry.
I will normal summon my Aberconway.
What does that do?
While it's in my graveyard, I can banish another Aberconway from my graveyard, target a Heraldic Beast in my graveyard, and add it back to my hand.
Amazing.
So I need to have 2 of this card in the graveyard.
Okay.
2 different copies.
Okay.
I will special summon Heraldic Beast Eel since there are 2 or more Heraldic monsters on the field.
That's insane.
Yeah,
What the
if I
heck?
control 2 or more.
Okay. All right. So.
All right. All good in the hood?
All good in the hood, bro.
All right, I'm going to make a special XYZ summon.
Oh my. 3?
4. The Thunderspark Dragon!
What does that do?
So, I can activate one of these effects. Detach 3, destroy all the face-up monsters. Detach 5, destroy all cards you control. So I have 3. Anything on summon.
I have nothing on summon, dude.
I will activate the effect to destroy all monsters you control.
Milano.
Come on! Here we go!
I activate my counter trap, my counterplay. Forbidden Shadows. Targeting.
No.
Number 91.
Bro,
So it puts you to
how many
28.
cards? 1, 2, bro, you literally have 8,000 cards more than me, bro. I spook, bro. Scoop. I scoop! XYZ reflect! XYZ counted that, yes sir! Yeah. If you use a monster spell or trap card that targets an XYZ monster I control, I get to negate the activation and destroy it. And if I do, inflict 800! Farewell to your board!
Xyz Reflect? Oh my god, who plays that card, bro? That card is so ass. Milano, why you draft this? What the heck?
Thunderspark explosion!
That's like an anime moment right there, bro.
Boom! Pyramid turtle. If I use your effect, I will destroy my battle afterwards.
Bro,
Get wrecked!
that is like an
Get wrecked!
Wait, it destroys all what?
Read it up, bro. Muck for brains. Oh my gosh, bro. You did not allow that. When you said counter trap, I was like, oh, you're the counter card. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
All right.
Yes! Yes!
Damn, so I lose 800, right?
I lose 800 luck points.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's the best
goodness.
part. That's the best part of this play.
Okay.
Epic.
And now I'm announcing 24?
Well, am I good?
Yeah, of course you're good.
All right, battle phase.
Yes.
I will attack.
24, yeah,
Wow.
wow.
I wonder why you didn't use that revival golem in your graveyard. That's pretty weird.
No, it's only when it's sent from the deck to the grave, not from the
Oh,
field.
seriously?
Yeah,
I'm
come
ass.
on.
I'm ass, guys. I'm sorry. I'm ass.
Come on.
All right. Fast turn.
Guys, right now the situation, I literally have nothing. I'm staring down a Thunderspark Dragon. I think it's over.
That's all I got.
Oh my god, Steven. How insane. How actually insane.
I mean, hey, bro. Don't count me out quite yet.
I just popped that Book of Life. Oh my god, let's go. Milano, I activate.
No, all my cards suck. He's literally doing himself a disservice if he takes one of mine. My cards are not that competitive, dude.
Oh, this is insane. So you keep using this effect to keep
He's got 3 materials.
I know, but you know what this is, right?
Yeah, it targets 2.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, so I get to put 2 materials on him. Maybe if I want a Zeus, that'd be all right, but I don't really have Zeus.
I will now activate, of course, Book of Life. By banishing, of course, this guy from the grave.
No, not my ego, bro.
My ego.
No, not him, bro.
I get a special summon. Pyramid Turtle.
Be my guest, duelist.
In defense position.
I wonder what you're gonna do with that freaking pyramid turtle, bro. What kind of zombie strategy you have up your sleeve? I wonder. All right, Samuel.
Book of Life, I'm gonna set another card face down, Milano.
pretty
I'm just going to end my turn, bro. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Draw. I'm gonna use Soul Taker, targeting your pyramid turtle to destroy it, and then you can gain 1,000 life points. Sam's clearly low on monsters, so I gotta stink your soul. Your nose is mine, pyramid turtle.
I'll activate Forbidden Lands on my turtle.
What? Forbidden Lance? Dude, fine, take it.
Can I allow that to happen? I need the floating ability of my turtle.
Not the turtle, bro.
So he Soul Takers my turtle. I need this turtle to resolve and float. Oh my goodness, guys. Forbidden Lands is coming through. The first card I drafted is coming super duper clutch.
All right, you know what? It's gotta die eventually, right?
Yes.
Battle phase.
Yes. Third one, too.
Bro, I need to get another Abercrombie in my graveyard, bro. How's that gonna happen? How am I gonna get him? All right. Oh, it's so costly. No, I can't. Main phase 2?
Yes. I'll go for it. Milano,
Yeah.
I'll end my turn.
All right, my turn. Draw.
Yes, sir. This is a good duel, Milano.
It is a decent duel. I will go stand by main.
Yes, sir.
You know what, Sam? Respectfully, I'll pass the turn again.
All right.
I'm too threatened by your pyramid turtle.
Set another card face down, Milano. End my turn.
All right, I'll draw. All right, you know what? I think it's time.
Yes.
I went to the battle phase. I will attack with my Thunderspark.
Yes. Affect Pyramid Turtle doing damage to attack its effect.
Sadly for you, I prepared for that with my Divine Wrath.
Oh my god. You're a liar.
Liar.
You had it out all this time.
I did. Listen, guys, Sam wants to play this game. I'll play this game. Divine Wrath that turtle. No monsters for you.
Loser.
I did, but I needed to make sure I discard something I don't want, and I will
What
sell
do you
one.
discard? Oh.
Some Heraldry. It's not that good.
Okay.
It's not that good of a card. Go
All
ahead.
right, draw.
Or rather, it's not useful right now because every card has a use. Every card is useful. You just need to find the right situation.
I'll activate.
Don't disregard these bad cards.
I'll activate Catapult Zone. What
Please
this card
explain.
does is that once for a monster you can throw, be destroyed by battle or card effect, or destroyed by battle, I can summon rock monster from my deck to make it. But then I activate the card Book of Life.
Again?
By banishing your pathetic right here.
No, Abercrombie, bro.
Abercrombie.
No,
Banish the
I've
Abercrombie.
been waiting for the second.
I will summon
bro.
the Pyramid Turtle from my graveyard.
Bro.
And now I will enter the battle phase, Milano. Mirror Core Turtle will attack.
That's fine.
This putting me, I will lose 400. Putting me at 36, and I will use Catapult Zone.
To protect it? That's not a smart play.
Actually, no.
No, you don't have to protect it.
I will let.
I don't think you want to protect it.
I'll let Pyramid Turtle die.
Good idea.
And I activate Pyramid Turtle's effect.
Not on my watch. Divine Wrath again. Let's go.
This is no way.
Whoa, what's that?
There's no way. Double Divine Wrath?
I'm just him, bro. I'm just him.
You baited me.
I'm just him, bro. I'm just him.
I end my turn, bro.
Draw. Sam, I mean,
Yes.
start drawing. I'm about to draw you a picture, and it's your demise.
What does this do?
And when I seize with it, I draw one card.
Okay, all right.
Battle phase.
Yes.
Start drawing attack. What's gonna happen?
Yes, I'll take 1600.
Okay, now, main phase. No, I'm just kidding. I will attack with my Thunderspark Dragon.
For game?
My Thunderspark Dragon is going. I mean, if it hits.
I'll activate Defense Draw!
No way, no way, no way,
down to zero,
Jose.
and I
No
draw
way, Jose. All right. I will pass my turn.
Milano, draw! No way. Off Defense Draw, guys, I drew Zombie Master, and for turn, I drew Mizuki. How insane is that? Heart of the cards. Call me Pharaoh. No way.
Dude, what are
I'm
you
going with summon Zombie Master!
Yeah.
And by using Zombie Master's ability, I get to send Mizuki to the graveyard to provide back!
What? Freaking draw words. What are you doing? Oh no, man. Draw words. You're so lucky.
I'll activate
You're so lucky.
Pyramid Turtle.
All right, deal.
I will enter the battle phase,
Okay.
and I will go, let me see.
I wonder what your strategy is. I just wonder. Oh, because what's that go guy doing summons? I don't want go golem. I don't have go golem. I have go golem.
Actually, I'm just gonna put this in defense. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna
Appeal?
Yeah,
What do
revive
you
this
guys think? What do you guys think?
Revive this in defense.
I am the judge.
Enter battle phase. As my master doesn't attack this. My master attack this. Yep, I'll take 200. This puts you at 4,500.
And you're at 2K?
I'm at 2K.
All right.
I end my turn.
Draw. All right, battle phase.
Yeah.
Attack.
I'll use Catapult Zone. I'll take 600, putting me at 14, and I will dub my Golem to the grave.
No, Lum. No.
Now, Milano, you unlocked the strongest strategy in my deck.
Okay. All right. I will pass.
All right, Milano, I will draw off a turn. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Mizuki's effect. By banishing it from the graveyard.
That is go.
Sorry. By banishing Mizuki from the grave, I get to special summon Go Ghost from my grave.
is fine.
Once Go Ghost is special summoned, I get to use his ability to special summon Go Golem from my graveyard.
Yep.
All right, so
That is fine, like a porcupine.
yes, yep. If he's up, then change his card to defense. So they're both forced to go to defense mode.
Julio. I'm actually very happy with that.
All right,
Thank you.
and you're at how much?
45.
I will overlay these three: Pyramid Turtle, Go Golem, and of course the Pyramid Turtle
3.
here
You're going for a 3.
for 3 to make Vylon Sigma.
Wait, what the heck? Detach 1, equip it.
Target a face-up monster and equip it.
25 plus 18 is 43. Okay.
No, it doesn't get any attack.
No, I'm saying these are.
Yes.
That's not the game on board.
I will of course detach the ghosts from my grave. The target, of course, this.
Yep, that is fine.
And I'll equip it to it. So anytime it battles a light, it just
Destroys it immediately.
yes, destroy
That
the
is
light.
fine.
Enter the battle phase.
Yep.
1800.
Yep.
To 20 and 25. How much is that?
That's 43. And you threw game as well. Thanks.
How?
Because you have zombie master effect. Sick. Thanks, bro.
Oh
That's only with the monster.
Oh, actually,
no, it's any card.
send 1 monster. He's right. He played more draft than you. All right.
Wait. Did I this one I did right? Oh yeah, I just got Mizuki.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
went Mizuki.
Oh wow. See, you're insane.
All right.
I'll end my turn.
Heart of the cards. I don't know what I need, but
No.
man, I need something.
Heart of the cards can't stop you from me. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, never doubt the power of the heart of the cards.
Of Heart of
don't
these?
do that again. All right, my turn. Heart of the cards. Draw. Oh, wait, I'm at 200.
Yeah.
Oh, activate the fusion.
That's
Yep.
Drop a turn, Milano. Oh, enter the battle phase.
Yep.
Vylon Sigma. Actually, no. Zombie Master, attack. Anything in the damage step.
Nothing in the damage step.
Guess what? Time to boost my ego. Ego boost. By 1,000. Attack.
GG, bro. Fun duel.
Bro, you baited me into using pyramid trading. That was crazy. That was good. Bro, you know what? I just top deck Mizuki. Like,
You completely just
top
top deck Zombie Master Mizuki. That's
I did.
crazy.
Yeah. No, I defense draw, Zombie Master, and then I top deck Mizuki.
Yeah, that's
Crazy. Honestly, guys, defense draw won me the entire game. This card is insane.
Guys, you saw it. You saw it. I was so close. I was ready for the door. I just needed to open. All right, guys, you know what that means. I will see you at the Ultimate Losers match, aka my domain. Let's get it.
Mert!
Oh my god, bro.
Actually,
Where
Mertaz!
did that come from?
Mertaz,
Oh yeah, true. I forgot. You ready to lose?
no, but I'm ready to duel.
Okay. Let's have a fun duel, man. I'm not gonna do my trash. I'm gonna stay humble. Let's have a fun duel.
Let's do it,
Good
let's do
game. Good game. I lied. You ready to lose? You see, I give it to you the first time, not the second time.
I'm gonna make sure this is over within 3 turns.
Don't do that.
Dice 4 for 4.
Oh, I joke.
Okay.
No, on shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, you got it. I'll go first.
Sounds good.
I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
Watch my solar wind jammer.
Okay.
It's in here inside. Is it? Good to know. Good to know. Set 1.
Okay. And draw.
What's my solar wind jammer?
Very nice. I'll activate Ultra Golem.
Oh,
I'll activate Thunder Seahorse!
I knew it.
Thunder Seahorse! The second I saw this in my hand, I already know it's over. I'm gonna plus for days. Next turn, you are done. You're lucky I can't summon this turn. I need you to be honest with me.
Cards.
I need you to be honest with me.
What?
Are you scared right now?
Oh, it was good. I had 2. Oh, a little bit scared.
So I believe you are. A few options here.
Oh, you can't switch summon. Ha.
That's okay.
The card says you can't switch summon. It says, how much you pin?
I'll
You
add
want to use
two.
the effect of Thunder Dice here on
Sis
turn. You can't switch
under.
summon during the turn you active effect. I see it. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're listening.
Yes.
Wait, what'd you add?
2 Sis Unders.
Yo, that sounds like my broski thing from Brampton.
And then I'm gonna normal summon Sis and use the effect. I'm going to target my Thunder Seahorse and banish it.
I'm going for like, gear, banish the target after the turn. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
And then I'll set 1.
Okay.
End phase. This comes back to my hand.
Why do I care? You bang this turn. I think.
I don't think you can summon 2 monsters, but go ahead.
No, just like, never turn?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, who? Oh, that's right, he does.
They're each.
He
Oh,
gains
you
a
did that
level. I know,
purpose.
mandatory. Huh?
It is.
It is. Hold it. I did it on purpose.
Of course.
During this time I phase, Solar Wind Jammer mandatory.
Yes.
By 1 level.
Correct.
Level 6. Now, do you know my strategy?
Make 6s.
Activate. Hazy Pillar. You should read that card.
You can normal summon hazy flame monsters for 1 less tribute. Once per turn, you can target 1 face of XYZ you control. Attack from hazy from your hand. So, whoa, very nice.
Because of Hazy Pillar, normal summon, Hazy Flame. I don't know that guy's name. Phoenix.
Paraton.
Parrot, that guy.
Your opponent can target this card effect. You can summon fire monster from your hand to the great tribute. You can send 1. Bro, there's no way. Hold on. You can send 1 fire monster from your hand to the grave and tribute this card.
Special
Special 2 hazy flames from your deck.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
You're scared now. You're scared now. I'll put into attack.
Okay.
That's not what we're doing. We're gonna overlay.
Okay.
Not just the overlay network. Summon Photon Strike Bouncer.
That is good.
You know what he does?
Yes.
Photon Strike Bouncer. So I summoned him knowing that Steven's Thunder strategy needed their normal summon effects. So when he summoned Photon Bouncer, they go effect, and negate, 1,000 damage to your life. Okay, good. Battle phase. Attack here.
Thinking.
Even your chalice won't save you. Well, Will is probably a Mirror Force. And I might die.
Okay. So I'll lose 1,800.
Oh, we should keep track of life.
That was your one here.
Alrighty. Main phase 2, go ahead.
So you upstarted and you just took one?
He just took 18.
And I'll use another Upstart Goblin.
Oh, no, that's 10k. This guy's for sure losing. You want to activate Thunder Seahorse again, or?
I will activate Thunder Seahorse.
Oh, you're dying next turn, though.
Is that good?
good.
What Thunder Seahorse says, you can add 2 level 4 like Thunder monsters the same name with 1,600 or less attack. So I will add 2 Battery Man AAA.
I saw that card in the draft too, man. I think he's like someone a Battery Man AAA from somewhere or something like that.
Something like that.
So he goes Thunder Seahorse. Now I'm like, okay, read the first line, add 2 cards. What the flip? But the last line, oh, he can't special summon.
I'm going to set one and set another. And I'm gonna pass. Guys, Photon Strike Bouncer destroys 100 decks. Oh, it's gonna be a problem. I need to out this card ASAP.
Normal summon. Not that card. Hazy Flame Manticore. Oh, the Hazy Flame, they can't be targeted. They can't be targeted.
Either place turn, you can send 1 fire monster except this card from your hand or face up instead of this card. Okay, that's fine.
Enter the battle phase.
That's fine.
Bling.
Yep.
The 27. Steven, your life is going low. Your mind is going up.
It is pretty low, yeah.
I'll pass the turn. Go ahead.
I have 4 outs. I need to draw 1 of the 4 now. Draw.
Go ahead.
I'm going to activate Battery Man AAA. Using the effect, the special from hand to grave. Do you have a response?
Yeah, I do.
Let me know on your response.
Hand or graveyard. I'll use Photon Strike Bouncer.
Yes.
Wait, read your card, bro.
What? Is that the field? What do you mean?
Can you read your card?
Yeah, if you do anything, yeah. When a monster, what are you tripping?
Okay, factor in the field.
Monster effect is activated. Whoa! I'm just stupid.
No.
Wait, I thought it was when you were special summons a
No,
monster.
I don't think it destroys it. No, it doesn't destroy it. You just take 1,000. It just negates it.
Doesn't destroy it?
Yeah, so you take 1,000. 25. No, you're good. Battery Man summon. Bouncer negate. Ding. GG. 25 to my 10. 10,000. That's a lot of life points, Steven. I thought you said you can XC summon.
I'll set 2 and pass. Go ahead. Stay humble. Stay humble.
Honestly, I should. I feel like I'm gonna lose like 1 card.
Go ahead.
But honestly, Steven, the amount of time you beat me in an actual Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is my first time, I'll be happy. Ready?
Yes.
Drop your turn. Stand by me.
Yes.
Enter battle phase.
That's fine.
2K. He's smiling. He lost. He lost. Attack. Yeah! Oh, wait, 1 second. No, I gotta stay humble. I can't do it, Steven. It's my first time.
I remember the first time.
Milano brought me a
Yeah,
rule book.
okay. That's good. I remember the first time I won a game. I was about 14 years old. So I'm glad that you were now able to experience a victory. I'm very happy for you.
Yes, sir. I've been here for the first time in my life.
No excuses. Mert destroyed my deck. Bouncer obliterates 100 deck. No excuses though. A loss is a loss. I wish Mert the best of luck in the finals. I hope he wins it. I know you can do it, Mert.
Okay, I just beat Steven. 1 more win away, and I become a Duel Knight champion. I got this.
Supreme Pro, the best competitive is.
Welcome to the finals of Duel Nights.
Today might be my day. Today might be my day. I don't know. I got lucky.
It just might. Yes, Steve.
Okay, I beat him. I would
Yeah.
say he's better than me.
All right, bro. Do you have the rock scissors?
Drop your turn.
Yes.
Card face down. Pathetic. Oh.
Go.
On declaration. Activate. Metal Reflect Slime.
Slime.
Now, he summoned himself as a 3K. You have a Hazy Glory. What does that do in the card? I'll let you read it. Oh, it's like Hazy Pillar.
You can almost always monster for 1 less trees.
Exactly. Oh,
During the end phase?
just activating the card for the fun of it. It's
Like
not-
before I end my turn? Or
Yeah, I
the
want you
end
to MST it from your hand.
phase? Okay, I end my turn.
Okay.
Yes.
Stand by me.
Yes. So your deck just like normal summons for fun.
Honestly, it does. It does.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Hazy Flame Sphinx.
What does she do?
Oh, so I declare monster spell trap. If I declare the right card, I can summon a Hazy monster from my hand or my grave. It's optional to summon.
Okay. All right.
You ready?
Yes.
Monster. Hazy Flame Patron. Sphinx. Call monster. Monster. And I'll summon it from my graveyard.
Okay. And what does that do?
So Hazy Flame Patron is I can send a fire monster from my hand and tribute itself to summon 2 Hazy monsters from my deck.
That's crazy, dude.
You ready for the cookage?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll overlay Hazy Flame Patron and Hazy Flame Sphinx
Okay.
to summon Photon Strike Bouncer.
What does that do?
It is a monster in the game.
Why don't you summon the Hazy Flame Chicken guy?
Can't summon him yet. Just wait for 3 materials and I'll do it for you. All right, so I summoned Bouncer again, knowing that against Steven is insane, and I must be good against Sam, right? His zombies, they normal summon, they activate their effect, summon from grave or anywhere, negate. Ding-ding-ding-ding.
Oh wow, that's insane.
I will enter the battle.
Yes.
Declare attack with the Photon Strike Bouncer.
I will activate Memory of Adversary. What this card does, when an opponent monster declares an attack, you take damage, so I'll take damage.
Oh no.
And if you do banish that monster, during the end phase, your opponent's next turn special that monster side of the field. So I'll banish the bouncer.
That's not good.
So see ya. Don't want to be here. I told you guys, Memory of Adversary is super duper underrated. Being able to get rid of that bouncer immediately and then eventually get to take control of it. Holy smokes. I get a free 2,700 beat stick on my side of the field. Totally worth the damage taken.
Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Yes, sir.
Bro, you activate Memory of Adversary? What in the world? I've never seen a card like that in my life. Banish my monster summon during the end of my next turn? What kind of card is that, bro? That card is printed.
That's it.
Main phase 2.
Yep.
Set 1 card and I'll pass the turn. I don't know how you out my metal effect.
Slap.
Auto effect slam.
Draw turn.
3k defense is kind of crazy.
I'll activate Soul Taker. And Soul Taker will target this and destroy. You gain 1,000. All right. Enter battle phase. I'll attack for 1900 with go Ghost. So what's your life?
6, 7, 1.
So yeah, because I gain 1,000 from Soul Taker. So set 71.
So how much you get? 71 to my 56, right?
I think you're asking that because you have that quick play card in hand.
I set 1 card face down, and I'll end my turn.
Draw for turn.
Yes.
With Hazy Glory, I'll get to normal summon my Hazy Flame Patron for free.
Patron is not Patron.
Patron.
It's Periton.
Patron.
It's Periton.
Patron for now.
Okay, alright.
I will enter the battle phase.
Okay.
I will declare Patron into your ghost. Anything on declaration?
Nothing. It's at 1900.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll activate Horn of Phantom Beast.
Oh!
Does it say by your opponent's card effects?
It's all-
No, your guy. Does it say can be targeted by?
I don't think this one has protection. Sure, Patron.
No, yeah. You're poking out trying to do
Yeah.
Sorry.
I will declare Patron into your ghost.
That's fine.
You need that?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay. Now with Horn of the Phantom Beast, I'll get to draw 1 card.
Yes.
What is the card? So go to grave.
No, it's equipped.
It's equipped.
What the hell?
It's equipped. Yeah, it's equipped. Yeah.
Card is broken.
So it's at
Yo,
24.
bro, this card's crazy.
24, yeah.
Main phase 2. I'll set 1 card. Set 2 cards and I'll pass for turn. Go ahead.
All right, I'll draw for turn.
That's fine.
I normal summon Zombie Master.
Oh, I don't think of the summon. No.
I'll activate Zombie Master's effect by sending Go Golem to the graveyard. I will target Go Ghost. Special summon Go Ghost.
That's not good.
Now Go Ghost when it's special summon, it's special Go Golem from the graveyard.
That's not good.
Go these nuts. Effect, summon it.
Insane.
It'll just go defense mode. Oh, sorry, during your end phase, I also get your bouncer.
Oh my god, you do.
I also get your bouncer.
Wait, that's
Sorry.
actually pretty crazy.
Sorry, let me just get the bouncer over here, alright? You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
And obviously these 2 cards.
Oh, that's actually insane.
Yep, so these 2 will get changed to defense because Ghost effects. Ghost will summon this defense and this will force this to defense mode. Alright? So I have your bouncer up, which is pretty sick. It's 26, right? So honestly, I'm just gonna overlay these 2 right here. For
Oh wait. This is target Beast or Beast Warrior, bro. This is a Pyro. Okay, hear me out. Okay, I know I equipped it to a Pyro monster when it says Beast and Beast Warrior. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I thought all the haze were the same. And you know what they say, Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read. I can't read. I actually can't read. The first line literally says Beast or Beast Warrior. I'm sorry.
Alright, ladies and gents, Mert is a terrible duelist, and he realized that this is not a
Why are you
beast.
guys hyping me up, bro?
Well, because it's a hype, bro. It's a hype
I know
moment.
I have a moment too. I was without the ghosts. I gotta kill the ghosts.
So this is a pyro monster, so obviously this
Pyro.
doesn't work. Okay, it's
I
fine.
feel like at this point, I would just call it irreversible against it. That card is equipped. In my opinion.
Okay, that card is equipped. That is fine. It's equipped. It's okay.
Big boo boo.
That's fine. That is fine. I'm okay with it. Guys, it's okay. Mistakes happens to all Yu-Gi-Oh players sometimes. You know, sometimes we're all bad at reading. It's all good. It's okay. It's fine. Don't be nice to him in the comments. All right, guys. It's okay. He's ass.
Might just be
I will overlay these 2 guys
big boo boo.
right here for Gemini Pearl.
Okay.
So this means that you can't Phoenix Chain me, so I'm good. Gemini Pearl is insane because your opponent cannot Phoenix Chain Gemini Pearl, so it's a big 2600 beat stick. I also have X Caesar Born set, so whenever he dies, I can also run it back for absolutely free. So card's ridiculous.
That's fine.
I'll enter battle phase. I'll use your full-on strike bouncer to attack this.
Done.
It dies, right? Yes. So you take 200. I'll go Gemini Pearl, attack for 26.
What?
Oh, sorry, that was 19.
No, it's 8.
No,
Plus
it's
8.
24.
Yeah.
24. No. So it's 27 minus 300. So it's 24. So you use 400, right? So you use 300. 26. And then Zombie Master will attack for 18. All right. And Mert, that's pretty much all I have. I end up my turn.
Sounds good. I'll drop a turn.
Yes, sir.
True. I'll use Hazy Glory effect to send itself to the grave.
Yes.
To add a Hazy monster from my graveyard. Just make sure that's, you know. I'll add Hazy Flames.
Sphinx from the extra hand. All right, that's fine.
Anything on resolution?
Nothing on res.
Is this just a wall for you?
Just a wall, yeah.
I'm not gonna scale.
Nothing. 28.
If you got sent to the graveyard or something?
Nothing happens. You're good.
Interesting. What we're gonna do is activate Soul Exchange.
Sure. That means you cannot enter that phase.
That is fine.
That's okay.
Let's choose one of your cards to summon my boy, because I'll might be certified.
So what would you like to distribute?
Let's get rid of this guy.
Zombie Master. All right.
No, that's it. And now with it, I'll tribute to summon Hazy Flame Sphinx.
Yes, sir.
I'll use Sphinx effect again.
Okay.
I'll call monster.
Okay.
Oh, why not?
Okay.
Oh, I got it again. I got it
Oh
again.
my god, you're insane.
Sphinx, call monster, monster. Then we'll summon back Sphinx.
Yeah.
Now we have 2 Sphinx. Now I can overlay. Sphinx on Sphinx? That's right.
Yes.
First one for monster in your hand, do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hard monster.
Here we go. No, you can't. You can't do it. Can't do it.
See, now I'm scared about that card. Wait, do I know this? No, I don't. Knowing your duel against Milano, I know what that is. 2100 defense guy, whatever his name is.
Revival Golem.
I don't think I want to overlay. I'm a little too scared to. So, it's that 1 card because I can't get rid of my cards. Pass return.
Oh my goodness, guys. He keeps hitting with his Sphinx. Oh my god. His luck is insane. That's it? That's all you got?
That's it, man.
Draw.
That's it.
All right. I'll just, Mert, I'll enter the battle phase.
Yep.
This gains 800, right? So it would be 27 crash. So I'll attack with this.
On declaration.
Yep.
Activate Horn of Phantom Beast. Horn of Phantom Beast. Target Sphinx.
This one?
So we'll both die.
Yes.
28, 20. Now, do you still trigger?
Yes, it does.
No, it won't, because it needs to be right the trap.
No.
No, if the equipped monster destroys your opponent's monster by battle, it's enter the air, draw 1 card.
Still
It still
No,
does.
really?
Yeah,
Wow,
it's
okay.
still does. Draw 1.
Yep. I'll go Gemini Pearl, attack.
Anything on declaration?
Nothing on decoration. Another one.
Horn of Phantom Beast.
So this will put you at 27, right?
27 to your 26. You look at anything else.
Yep.
I'll draw 1 card.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep, this is yours.
Oh yes, my photon strike bombs.
And snap it 100.
He just took 100, yeah.
I would normal summon Go Giant.
There's so many
When this card is
Go-Gos.
normal summon, you target one Go monster in the graveyard special on that target, then change to defense again.
Oh no, here it goes again. Go.
So I'll go Giant to summon back Go Ghost.
That's fine.
This will trigger and put Go Giant in defense, and I'll use Go Ghost to summon, of course, Go Golem,
And then Ghost goes to defense?
and then
or-
Ghost goes to defense.
So you're just building a wall.
No, I don't think that's a good idea to do in your deck.
This guy's so used to it. It's
I
actually
will overlay these 3 cards right here
3.
to summon Gigo the Risen! Just 29.50.
2950. What do you mean just 2950? That's huge. Okay, so this guy summoned Ghost, then Ghost summoned Golem, and then summoned another one, and they're all in defense. And I'm like, okay, what does this do? There's nothing, bro. Rank 4s, I forgot.
That's pretty much it, bro. I like it.
Stuff return.
Yes, sir.
Standby main.
Yes.
Declare Sphinx effect. Call monster.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm on a killing spree
keep-
today.
you keep hitting it.
I'm
It's
actually
insane.
I think I'm on like a killing spree today, bro. Sphinx again.
You're actually
It's
insane.
actually insane. Summon Sphinx.
Yes.
Now, this Sphinx will declare an attack into your face down. Please tell me I can kill this monster.
That is fine. It is Bacon Saver.
Oh, he's gonna get that attack thing. I saw that guy. Negate an attack. Bro, I'm gonna get him.
Yes.
With the effect of Horn of the Phantom Beast, I'll draw one card.
No problem.
We're drawing for days. Bro, you guys too huge, man.
29.50 is pretty big.
It's not normal.
It's all, I think this is all cap. I think it's all cap now. Yeah, he doesn't have everything.
Who?
You. It's all a bunch of caps, man.
Don't say that. I think I'll pass my turn here.
All right, your turn. I'll enter battle phase. 29.50 to your 27.
As I expected. He's dead.
In the battle phase, though, I'm gonna activate Xyz Reborn. I can target Xyz monster in my graveyard.
This next season monster?
Yes, Gemini Portal.
Oh my god, to do what?
Special from the grave, and I'll attach this as material. That's okay.
On summon.
On summon, you have Treasure Tribute. That'll be crazy.
What is that for that? Oh, I didn't even do that.
Gemini Portal will attack into your Hazy Sphinx. The reason why I do this is because I don't want you have bodies in the field for your tributes or whatever.
I can't get up on the defense.
Damn, you're desperate, bro.
I'm really desperate.
You're really desperate right
Big
now.
desperate right now.
All right. Mert, I guess I'll set 1 card face down and I'll end my turn.
Draw off, I don't know. Stand by main.
It's an Xyz battle here. Hazy's versus Go. I'm playing. My deck is Go.
I'll activate Sphinx effect. Call monster again.
5 for 5.
I'm
You're 5 for 5.
I'm on a killing spree today.
You're 5 for 5. You're just
Alright.
definitely gotta be cheating.
I'm on Battlefield, bro. My Battlefield is kind of sad, though. I'm never missing this. Cool thing here. I'll summon Hazy Flame, Cerberus.
What does that do?
Oh, when this card is destroyed in the center guard, you can add a Hazy card from there. Oh, left hand. Okay. Cool thing here. I'll overlay my 2 monsters into Inzektor Exabido.
What does that do? What does that do?
I'll let them do this effect. I'll detach 1 card, I'll target this card, and I'll equip it to it.
And that's it?
That's it. And I go, oh, that's not it. I gain half your attack.
Oh my god, so you gain.
Gains attack, and wait, whoa. Attacking half the original attack, yeah. The monster equip does.
Wow.
Card, type office card. Nani? Oh, it doesn't detach material. The detach material is to send 2 cards from our field.
Oh wow.
Face of cards. That's broken. I'll go to battle phase. Was it 20? Was it 24? 24? 25?
Yeah.
I'll attack into your Gaga Pearl.
I guess I'll use my bacon saver now. Save some bacon. Bacon saver! I love bacon! I love bacon. Do another damage while an attack is occurring, you can match card from your graveyard. Make the attack.
That's fine.
Bacon! Hey, Kay.
Yo, chill, bro.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Man, I wish we could try bacon, but because
Main phase 2. I'll use Exo Beetle effect. Detach Cerberus. I'll target a Pearl and I'll target Beast to send both to the graveyard.
Go ahead, so it's at 1,000 now. I'm down for that.
There you go. And now,
Mert.
what's up?
I think that's incorrect. I don't think he does that. Unless I'm mistaken. I need to read the card. What is it called? Inzektor something. I think that was a mistake. That was a mistake, bro. Yeah, I know. Twitch gave me a warning for playing Balatro, which is a video game on Steam. So now I think people are getting a warning. It's so annoying because it means that like my channel is fucked basically. It's really sad, but I don't know what else to do about it. I get like auto responses when I told them, like I emailed them as well, and I got like a response. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's not a big deal, but it's frustrating. You know what I mean? Like it's just a. Like. I'll just keep watching this.
Go ahead, so it's at 1,000 now. I'm down for that.
Good morning. Hello, Rescue.
Nah.
Rescue Squad, what up?
Honestly, bro, I just baited you into the craziest card of my life. I wanted you to send my graveyard. Because now I get to normal summon.
No. What the hell? Fuck, another go, bro.
So I'm using go. It's a special summon, of course.
Hold on there,
Oh
buddy.
my god.
I'll activate. Breakthrough skill. Targeting your go.
Wow, okay. Alright, I'll put this in attack.
On flip summon. Activate trap hole. Okay.
Trap hole? What are we, in LB format? We trapped the trap hole? That's crazy, yeah.
I knew this would come in handy. Trap hole, pyramid turtle. It only activates when destroyed by battle. Trap hole.
I'll enter battle phase and I'll
That's
attack for 1,000.
That's fine.
Yep.
5K.
1,200 to 5K.
Oh, when they quick falls off, the attack falls off, right?
Yeah. You're at 1,200 to my 5,000. I end my turn.
1200. Draw for turn. That's all I need. Stand by main.
Yes.
I'll activate. Rekindling.
What does that do?
I'll target my hazy. Oh, where do you go? Oh, right here. Cerberus to summon himself.
Oh, okay, just Cerberus. Okay. So 2,000.
Summons. Battle phase.
You're crashing?
I will crash.
Yeah.
Now I'll use Hazy Flame Cerberus effect to add from deck to hand.
Oh, wow. Insane. That trap hole came so clutch. Oh.
Kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, bro, Sphinx has been putting in so much work, it's not even normal.
Yeah.
That Sphinx card?
Oh, so, okay, so you're just, okay.
I like it.
Alright, so, adds anything, right? Adds any hazy card, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hazy card from deck to hand, yeah. Main phase 2?
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Send one card face downward, I end my turn.
End phase. Do I do it now? I don't. Draw for turn. I will flip my trap card, Hazy Glory. I will summon. Yeah. Hazy Flame Griffin.
What does that do?
Oh, that guy's kind of useless.
Yeah, that's fine.
Battle phase. Back to 20.
I'll use defense draw, actually. I'll just draw a card.
Go ahead.
Dude, what up? Do this.
I'll bet you I did not know he was at 200 attack.
Yes. That's it?
Go ahead.
200?
Yeah, 200. I thought he was freaking more. I would have put him in defense. I would have summoned in defense, but he already flipped things, so I don't want to be like that.
Mert, I activate.
Oh no. Okay, so Sam activates Book of Life. If he targets a Hazy Flame, I activate Glory and add back the Hazy Flame to my hand. Please do it. That's fine.
I want to target Exegito. Actually, your bouncer, just in case. I'll target your bouncer.
I would put him in defense, but I would have won.
So Book of Life needs to manage anything else but a Hazy Flame card because the Glory can help dodge a Book of Life, so I gotta be careful, okay? Luckily, he has a bouncer in the grave for me to manage, so big brain on me. Target bouncer. I will target, of course, Ghost in my grave.
Fine. Oh my god,
And
this
then
is
when
a freaking game, bro.
And then when Ghost is summoned, actually, let me see. Yeah, I'll summon Ghost. And when Ghost is effect is summoned, I'll activate Ghost effect.
What if I'm in defense? I would have won.
Normal summon. Are you gonna summon a defense?
What's your life?
Oh, true.
I'll summon Gold Golem, and these two are now in defense. I'll overlay these two. For, of course, the best man in my deck. Utopia!
Oh no. Don't attack.
I'll enter battle phase.
Don't do it. Don't do
Utopia.
it. Don't do it.
Flash!
Let me see my gears there.
Attack!
Oh my god, I had breakthrough skill on grave.
Is there anything to do skill?
So
Is it only my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, good thing to know. Don't attack.
Mert, I'm sorry, Utopia, I have to finish you. Utopia! Game!
Get right back. Easy.
Jeez!
Bro, I feel like I
Yo, seriously, you're right. Yo, Manjin's crazy.
No.
I
I
think first deck is the best, actually.
No.
I
Get out,
play
bro.
the game.
Bro.
I have Battle Fader. So I should just flip the hand and then just wait for you to extend attack me and I go Battle Fader.
Yeah, but
Me against Steven actually just made me lose. He targeted Bouncer. Yeah, good play, Sam. I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew it.
honestly, guys, that was a great duo. I had some like Yugi moments there, top deck after top deck. That was absolutely insane. But guys, sometimes you don't need the top deck to win. You just gotta be the better player, you know? I use my cards properly. Just like how I play Snake Eyes. It's the best Snake Eye player in the world. Goddamn.
All right, guys, with that being said, it is your boy, the True Duelist, guys. I know I got my ass kicked again, and that's okay. I almost beat Sam. I was so close, but you know what? Maybe next episode will be the one from Duelist. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. It is your boy, the True Duelist. Me, Lado, the True Duelist. I don't mess with the foolish Duelist. Duelist!
Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to go check out Patreon where you can see me get my revenge. I'll be facing off Milano, and I will defeat him in the Ultimate Losers match on Patreon. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next episode.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. Going from a crazy loss to coming second place, so close to the first, was amazing. It was an honor being here on Doing It Again, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you slap the thumbs up button. Also, check out the Patreon if you want to see me beat Sam, and if you want to see Milano's Ultimate Loser match. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one, but also if you like what you see, you make sure to go check out my channel if you like who I am, if you like the games today. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Thank you, Sam.
Ladies and gents, that was absolutely insane. Haven't wanted to do an episode in quite a while. Happy to know that I still got it. You know what I'm saying? So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Mert and I.
Sam, come here now. We're playing now. Go to the Patreon if you want to see it.
Okay, I'm coming. Mert, I'm coming. Mert and I are playing the best 2 or 3 finals right now on the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out and help support the show. Milano and Steven are playing the Ultimate Bum match because that's where Milano's domain is. He lives in the losers realm.
I will come over there.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode of Duel Night. And guys, and the reason why Duel Night takes 1 month to produce is because it's not an easy show to produce, okay? Everybody's busy. Of course, Milano, everybody, Jesse, Steven, you know, they all have, you know, other than YouTube, they all have some outside businesses or work that they have to attend to. And also, you know, the editing, you know, the setup, the studio. It takes a lot of time. And, you know, from the bottom of my heart, and probably half the team and I, shout out to all the Patreon. And for those of you guys who like the videos and thumbs up the videos and help boost these Duel Night videos for the algorithm, you know, we just want you guys to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess through us, through just, a bunch of guys just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On a Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys can just thumbs up the video and just leave a comment. I'll be honest, not only is Dunai expensive, but it's like, it's like, I want you guys to see it because we put like our heart and soul into this. And, it takes a lot of effort from all our editors and the animations and the editing and getting people together to make every Dunai episode possible. And Patreon, thank you so much. So guys, thumbs up the video and leave a comment. I love you guys. And guys, I'm working on it, okay? Dunai and the Three Idiots. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it, okay? Love you guys. See you guys on the next episode. It's your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace.
All right, what up, lads? That was fun. Thank you. I'm going to do like a short locals, I guess report, whatever it's called, locals report. Yeah, I feel annoyed that I'm getting a gambling warning, or new viewers are getting a gambling warning when I don't gamble. I played a roguelike, Balatro. That's not a gambling game. I don't know. I sent an email back telling them to re-review it. This warning that I got the other day, because it's like, obviously my channel doesn't grow anyways, but it definitely is detrimental, right? Which is really frustrating. So, anyways, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hopefully it won't be, because I don't know what Twitch or how they respond or how fast they respond or if they bother to respond. I have no idea. I'll do a quick deck profile thing and then and show you my deck that I played today and show you some other decks that I built for today or that I wanted to play today, but I didn't have the necessary cards to play. And the person that was supposed to come and help me out with getting those cards didn't bring the cards, so that was frustrating. So I was stuck just playing my regular decks, which I will talk about and tell you how it did. So today I went. It sucked balls, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It felt really frustrating. I went X2, so I only won one game against one person. It was really annoying. Because I feel like my deck it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't amazing. It's a rogue deck. It's not like I don't expect to do insanely well, but it's just, I don't know, the format is very frustrating and a little bit annoying, and, I'll show you what I played, and I'll explain all the cards and why I decided to play them. So I think I came like 1, 2, 3, I came 4th. I'm not happy about it, but still, that's still not good. It's whatever, who cares? Where's my glasses? There it is. I had quite an interesting match like after the tournament with the Tenpai player that I want to talk about as well. That I learned a lot of new moves with Tenpai. Against Tenpai with my deck, which is the stupid rogue strategy that I'll explain. It's not stupid. It's cool. Can everybody hear me fine? If anyone's in the chat and can help me just check my mic, that'd be wonderful. So I will turn this one off. I will get rid of this one off the field. I will go to full cam and I will point this down. So just a second. Getting my mat. So I played a fairly difficult deck to play, I think. I think it's a very hard deck to master. I think the ceiling is a little bit, it's not low, the ceiling's not low, and like it can play through several hand traps if you play it correctly. Which is nice, which is really nice. I like that. So I'll show you. So hello rescue squad. I don't know if I already said hello. I think I did, but hello, what's up, man? And hello to Mello, what up, man? Full cam. All right, so I'll show you guys what I played today. I think I've showed this deck before. I made tweaks to it because I wanted to try out a different version that is less reliant on some cards that I want to show. So I was previously playing Super Poly and I decided to remove it. First, we'll start with the main deck. I'm playing 41 cards in the main deck. It is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, cool. I have to proxy because I don't own cards. I don't have the expensive extra deck monsters. So I have just decided to proxy them because I don't even play in big tournaments, so I don't see a necessity for me to spend large and copious amounts of money to, buy these decks. You know what I mean? Unless like they have reprints, then that's a different story. So anyways, I will talk about the deck. So first we'll talk about the engine pieces. I don't want to dwell on like what they do too much because I think I've said it like a million times, and I think anyone who watches the stream knows what this deck does. But if anyone does have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer because it is what it is. So we are playing Memento. That is the deck that I decided to pick up today and go to locals with. And I'll briefly just show you the main deck. So this is the engine pieces that I'm currently laying out for you. The engine pieces in terms of the monsters. So these cards are pretty interesting. They play really like a combo deck, like a pretty intense combo deck that goes ridiculous. It seems like they're doing a lot, but they don't really do much. Their goal is basically to set up the graveyard such that you can bring out your boss monster, which is this one here called Combined Creation. And Combined Creation, while he's on the board, he has he doesn't have an effect necessarily, but the surrounding cards have effects that I can explain. So these cards are one-ofs. I did try out this one at 1. It didn't really change much, the combo lines, and I'm pretty happy about it. That I can cut a card and make more space for things. So that's pretty cool. So I got 1 mace, 1 goblin, 1 horn dragon, and 1 Gaddock. I think Gaddock is one of the more important cards in the deck because it lets you recycle a lot of stuff. So that's really cool. Then we have the 3 horses. These are all started. So I got 3 horse, 3 witch, and 3 of the Darkblade. Darkblade is really nice for going second when you need to contend an opponent's board, which is really nice. You normal summon, effect, discard a memento monster from hand, and then you can pop a card on this side of the board. I wish it was discard any card. That would be so nice, but it's unfortunate it's only discard a memento card from hand, so that sucks. But other than that, it's pretty strong. It's a good starter. If you open this card, it ends on the full board with the field spell. If you start with this card only, then you can end with the full board. It depends on what else you have in hand, but usually you end on a lower ceiling board, but it's still good. And this one you can end on a board, but it's very hard to play. Like with this as a this is mostly your extender, and this is the big boy card that dumps a lot of names into the grave. But other than that, these are the main 3 cards, because if you open any of them, they lead to an in board. And then you have your boss monster, which is Combined Creation. This guy can attack each of your opponent's monsters once, and if it's the only card on the board, then it can attack each monster once your opponent controls. And then it's got a 5k beat stick, and it's got an effect to basically, when your opponent activates anything on a new chain, you can reborn a memento monster from the grave. And so you can reborn something like your Darkblade or your Anguish to search during your opponent's turn, and you can add your other one-ofs that you can use to interrupt your opponent. So that's pretty nice. So like Maizen, it doesn't chain. It's not like it's not like the fusion card Maizen, if that's the one that you're talking about. Basically, it's like Fenrir. It's got the timing like Fenrir. So your opponent activates an effect, anything, and then you new chain effect summon. Whereas Maizen is more of activate if opponent activates something, then you chain. This one is a little bit slower than that. So there's that. So that's what this boss monster does. It's a really nice engine. I think it's one of the more fun decks that I've played recently. I'm not a combo player, and I still really like this deck. It's very, 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 very fun. It is very difficult though, because if you get interrupted, there are various, it branches out a lot. So that's the fun part of the deck. I think figuring out those combo lines are really cool, but it is something that you will get better with over time the more you play this deck. You'll get more familiar with the common lines, and then from there you can kind of twist and turn the way you play. It's a really fun deck. So that's the engine in terms of monsters. Then we have the engine for the engine cards for the spell cards. So I'll talk about each of the spell cards briefly as well. So we're playing spell and traps rather. So we're playing the obviously Memento spell traps. We've got 3 of the fusion card. So this is Memento Fusion. This card is really cool. It's really nice. Cranium Burst. Yes, we're playing with Cranium Burst. But we have, first I'll talk about Memento Fusion. Memento Fusion is really good. If one of your Memento monsters was destroyed by a card effect this turn, then you're capable of fusion summoning a monster from your extra deck using your cards in your graveyard, your Memento cards in your graveyard, and shuffling them back into the deck. So it says here, if a monster in your possession was destroyed by a card effect this turn, you can also shuffle Memento monsters from your graveyard into the deck as material. So you can do that. So you can do both. You can mix and match. You can shuffle one back. You can discard one from your hand. Stuff like that. It's really good. Really good card. And it's also got a crazy effect where if you can banish this card from your graveyard to add itself. Add another Memento spell trap. So it can add itself from the deck. So it says here, during the main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, destroy one monster you control, and if you do, add one Memento spell trap from your deck to your hand. So it doesn't specify other, so you're capable of adding itself if that's something that you want, but usually you're adding the field spell, which I'll talk about now too. So the field spell is a one-off. You don't really want to brick on this. That's why I only play one. It's not like a beautiful card that you want to see all the time, something like Runic Fountain. It really isn't, but it is a really strong card. I think this card is really good if you do open it with your combo piece, because then it means like you don't have to work to get to the stage, and if you do have to do a lower ceiling combo, having this in your hand already is really, really, really nice, because it means that you don't have to, banish the fusion and do all that stuff, and you can play a little bit low ceiling, but it's really good. This is really good. It basically says if your Memento monster battles your opponent, if your Memento monster battles, your opponent cannot activate any spells and traps cards until the end of the damage step. If monsters or monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of those monsters, special summon one Memento monster with a lower level from your hand or graveyard. You can only use the effect of Memento field spell once per turn. Once per turn, during your end phase, you can target one Memento spell trap in your graveyard, set it. So it's a part of the combo. If you do get to this, you're capable of it recycles your cards in your graveyard, like the traps. If your opponent does get rid of it by destroying it or something like that, you can recycle with it during the end phase. So it's really good. It's an interesting field spell. It's got a lot of different interactions. If your opponent, they have to worry about it. If they destroy a card you control, then you get to target that card and summon something. By the way, it says that if a monster you control, so does that cannot activate spell or trap until the end of damage step come up? It can come up. Something like people who are running Mirror Force. Mirror Force doesn't work into this deck. And remember, this guy can attack multiple times, so Mirror Force will never work. Right? So that's pretty cool about that deck. But other than that, it doesn't really come up that hard. I think more so the other effect comes up where if one of your monsters on the field is destroyed, then you can effect to resummon a Memento monster with a low level. That's really good, because what you can do is it doesn't specify that it needs to be a Memento monster. It could be another card as well. So if you have something like Guardian Chimera that's already been used up, you can use the effect of your fusion spell in the grave to pop the Guardian Chimera that you summoned in the previous turn, and then you can target the Guardian Chimera and summon the Memento monster from your graveyard to keep playing. So it's really, really good because of the fact that it doesn't have that type of restriction, which is nice. But again, this is a one-off. You don't want to see it necessarily a lot. You want to make sure that you see maximize your other cards. Then we have Bone Party. I increased this from 2 to 3, and I removed the Rhoda for the extra copy of this. I think this card is, at first I thought it was kind of okay. I mean, I think it's crazy initially, quite right, because you are adding a card or special summoning a Memento monster with a different name. It's a wonderful card, but I didn't know how I felt about, like, I felt a bit weird about, requiring another Memento monster to be able to do, to search or whatever. It's basically E-Tally by popping a card on your side of the board, popping a Memento monster on your side of the board, or in your hand, and you can either add the Memento monster to the hand, or you can special summon it to the board. It's up to you. I realized that it was very, very strong right now in the current format, especially pairing this up with something like an Anguish or something similar. It can dodge effects efficiently, which is really, really nice. So having this in any situation is so damn good. And this card has a graveyard effect that lets you banish this card, and then you can target a Memento monster you control. Usually it's your Cranium, your big guy, the Combined Creation, and it lets you do piercing damage. So this, and paired up with the boss monster, where if it's the only card on the board, you tend to do lethal on, lethal very easily. So that's why you don't necessarily need to play a lot of, going second. Sorry, not going second, but like you don't need to play like any OTK lines or anything like that, because you generally are OTKing just as is. So that's pretty cool. The next card is Cranium Burst. This is the main. I'm playing this in the main deck. There's another card that you can play. It's called Fracture Dance. That's another one. That one is in my side deck that I'll talk about. But this one is basically while you have Combined Creation on the board, this is a 5 negates on the board, basically. So what it does is it lets you activate. So you activate it. It's a continuous spell. Continuous trap. And when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can chain this to decrease the attack by 1,000, and it can negate the effect that your opponent just did. But on top of that, it lets you it makes it so that it protects everything else on your side of the board, because it's got an effect that says while you control a Memento monster, your opponent's monsters that can attack must attack the Memento monster you control with the highest attack, their choice if tied. And so the other effect that is the main effect of this card. So basically you can protect your IP and things like that. The other effect is also really good, which is the main effect. It's when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, except during the damage step, you can target one Memento Combined Creation you control. It loses exactly 1,000 attack and defense, and if it does negate that activated effect, you can only activate this effect of Memento once per chain. It is once per chain. It's not as broken as Appaloosa, but it is not bad. It's a really good kind of thing to build around, because this is not the end plan. Like this is one of the end plans. You've got several other end plans in the form of IP Masquerena going into a SP, or you have other options such as Guardian Chimera in the form of the Fusion Summon that you have, because you reset the Fusion spell from the graveyard. So this is not the only game plan, but this being a part of the whole game plan makes it so much more harder for your opponent to deal with your board, which is wonderful. And do you know something that is even more crazy is that you can banish, like let's say for example your SP didn't really get that much value, and you are noticing that your opponent has no gas, and you think that the SP is not going to necessarily come up. You can chain SP to any of the redundant effects, you can target your own Memento boss monster, and then you can reset the attack points such that you can have this 5,000 body on the board again, and the trap card is now reset. It's really, really, really good. So that is something that I was doing. I'll explain some of the interactions that I've had. It is pretty cool, eh? It's pretty crazy card. It is a really nice card. I'll explain some of the interactions I had, and I'll talk about like how to like dodge certain effects and things like that. Today I dodged Nibiru, which was freaking awesome. Because I did a particular combo line that played around Nibiru, which was really cool, that I want to talk about as well. The deck is really decent. I wouldn't say it's like the meta, the meta crazy deck, but it is a decent deck where if you're looking something fresh and new to play that isn't Snake Eye or Voiceless or something similar, this can easily compete. Easily compete because it's got the requirements, right? It's got a lot of non-engine space to play up to 15 hand traps, and you've got a decent engine that is considered a 1-card starter that sets up a decent end board. It's not horrible, it's not as crazy as some of the other decks, but it's not bad, right? So that's what I'm playing in terms of my engine pieces. Here are some more pseudo engine pieces that I'd like to talk about. This is a Pot of Prosperity. I think a lot of people are familiar with this card. They know what it does. This came up a lot today, and I was really happy about it. It was a good card. I cut talents from the main deck for this. I think it's really good because if you do get stopped on something, then this one can kind of save your ass sometimes, which is nice. And your extra deck isn't crazy important. You do go into your extra deck, but it's not like the most important thing. It's something. It's like a kind of like there's a balance. There's a lot of extra deck monsters that you can use, but it's not the end of the world if you do decide to banish 3 or banish 6 and just play with Pot of Prosperity, which is great. The next cards that I want to talk about are the here's one more. I played one Cold Buy, so my deck is 41. I think this card came up 2 times today. Really, really good card, and it was just quite strong. And it facilitates my combo, which is fine. And I'm happy to play 41 with this card in my deck. The last card that I want to talk about is, the last cards I want to talk about is just the hand traps. I think a lot of people are aware that the hand traps is the current meta. It's just how it is. If you are planning on stopping something like Snake Eyes, or any of the other combo decks that I fucking faced today, which was really frustrating to deal with, then you can play Ash Blossom, and imperms are like, these are like classic cards that you want to play into those matchups because they do have huge potency against them, especially imperm on their Poplar or imperm on their Ash, and then you go Ash their Poplar or Ash their Bonfire or things like that. You want to just stop them from playing it as immediately as possible. So playing the most impactful hand traps are probably really key. As I said, guys, I am not a fan of Nibiru in this deck, and you might be wondering, why did you add it into the deck then if you're not a fan of it? Why wouldn't you even side it? What are you doing with this card? Well, there is something that I recently saw online that I found out about the new set that I want to explain. This deck, overall, this deck going second is a pain. It's a pain to play going second with this deck because there is no way you can play. It's very hard to play through things, in my opinion, with this particular deck going second. So your goal is to use hand traps and blow out their board, and hence Nibiru is like one of your centerpieces of that interaction, right? You've got imperms, you've got Ghost Moonlit Chill, you got Moonlit, right? You got Ghost Mourner, and you got Veiler and you got 9 ways to negate something like an Omni Negate that might come out, and then you can pair that up with a Nibiru, which is essentially a board wipe. And I want to talk about this came up, it did come up, but yeah. Mind you, as I said, just to remind you, I did not do good today. This was X2 gaming, right? I only won one game, one round rather, but I won a few of the games within those rounds, if that makes sense. One guy was playing just Vanadium, 60 card Vanadium. That guy his deck was just insane. He drew every single out. It was ridiculous. He drew Thrust, Talents, all the shit, starters. It was just ridiculous, so I couldn't really deal with it. And unfortunately, he does a lot of effects in the graveyard and in the hand, and so my entire end board is kind of like nullified, or a lot of the end board is nullified, and Talents just basically eats my board up because there is no protection. Like realistically, I know this deck is cool, but there is no protection for your combined creation other than obviously fusing it off, and then you lose your entire interaction there, which is really frustrating. And then they just Talents if you try and activate a monster effect or whatever. It is tough. It is tough, and I lost that duel sadly. Then I versed ygotcg. That was I walked over that guy. But he was playing. It was another rogue strategy, so I was pretty confident like going into that matchup. I made sure I read the cards, and I was doing pretty well. Then I played and then I beat him 2-0, and then I played into Tempai Dragons, and I think I did fairly well into Tempai Dragons. I'm surprised how well this deck does into Tempai Dragons. Game one he won. I just didn't have anything, which is unfortunate. I bricked. It just happens. It was 3 Moonlit and 2 Fusion spells, so it's a really useless hand. And then I passed turn, and then he just had game there. And then game 2, I beat him convincingly. I was able to set up full board, but on top of that, I had a lot of hand traps to back me up, and I had cross out because my siding patterns, particular in that I will side out a few copies of the hand traps if I'm going first, and I put in cross outs to facilitate my combo to make sure that it goes off, and it came up, which was really nice. And so I was able to go full combo. And generally, if you're going full combo, you have so much interaction on the board. It's insane. I forgot to mention that these little guys, the little monsters in the Memento line, the one-ofs, they have quick effects if you control combined creation. So the Goblin has an quick effect. You discard it from your hand during your opponent's turn, and your monsters are unaffected. Sorry, they cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects, your Memento monsters. So that's one form of protection, one layer of protection. But usually you're adding the other card called Mace, and Mace lets you quick effect during the main phase, quick effect during your opponent's turn. During your opponent's main phase, rather, you can quick effect, discard this card while you control a combined creation on the board, target one of your opponent's face-up monsters, and then take control of it until the end phase. And so you can see why IP becomes a really big deal in this deck, because you can use your opponent's monsters to go into an SP rather than wasting your own cards. And also, you can use their monsters to go into a Guardian Chimera. So it's pretty nice to break their board. So that's one thing that I hope I didn't fail to mention, but that's a part of the end board. It's a very layered end board. You don't end on just a single thing, just the monster negations. You end on several things that happen in different sequences and different times, depending on what your opponent does. So Dark Ruler no more isn't too crazy in terms of an interaction with us. At most, it'll stop your IP from going off, and then you still have the trap Appaloosa thing that goes off. So now I'll talk about the extra deck, and I'll talk about the reason why I'm playing Nibiru first. So there is a card that I found out today before locals. It's called Haggard Lizardos. Okay, it's from the new set LED. I had to ask somebody to get it. It was a common, so they just gave it for free. The card is really interesting. Okay, and so the reason why I don't play Nibiru is that it does not work well with the Memento monsters, right? When you have a Nibiru token, when you have a Nibiru on the board, you're unable to special summon your Memento horse from your hand, because you don't control. The Memento horse mentions that you have to control nothing other than Memento, or like nothing. So in this case, the board has to be empty, or you have to control only Memento on the board. But because you control a Nibiru like effect monster on the board, you are unable to special summon that if you're going second. So a way that you can clear your board up, let's say for example, if you have a normal summon in the form of anything really, it could be a hand trap, and you have this horse in your hand, you can link off your normal summon for Haggard Lizardos, and then you can banish. So it says here, I'll just read it on screen, it'll be easier. So it says here you can banish one monster from your face-up field or graveyard with 2000 or less attack, then target one face-up monster on the field, make its attack become equal to the original attack of the monster banished to activate this effect until the end of this turn, and then if you banished a monster that was originally reptile, draw one card. You can only use this effect of Haggard Lizardos once per turn. So what you do is you use the Nibiru, thing and a different normal summon, or anything like a normal summon. It could be anything really. You link it off for this. You use the effect to banish this. Right, you banish this off. You banish itself off the board. You draw a card and you reduce the attack points of the Nib token, which is nice. It's not bad. You make it 800, so that's pretty cool. You make the original attack 800, I think, or something like that, and you draw a card because it was a reptile. So that's like one of the reasons why I've opted to play Nibiru, because obviously Nibiru is very important in this format, so that's why I'm playing it. But I needed a way to get rid of it off the board, and this was one of the cards that was recently released as a link to that is capable of kind of utilizing and clearing the board in some manner, which is really nice. The next card that I'd like to talk about today is so this one here. It's called Herald of Mirage Lights. This one you might be considering like, well, why are you playing this? It's really, really cool because we add during our opponent's turn we add a spellcaster to our sorry, not a spellcaster. We add a fairy to our hand. We are capable of, instead of IP, for example, if your opponent does get rid of it somehow or whatever, you can or if you think your opponent is playing things like evenly matched or something similar, you can opt to go into this card and play around. I think does it stop spells and traps? Yes, it does. It stops spells and traps activated effects by discarding a fairy from your hand, and you search for a fairy during your opponent's turn, which is really nice. Or you can search for a fairy during your turn, so it's not the end of the world. And you discard it to negate the activation of a spell trap. So that you could opt to use this instead of the instead of going into IP. So that's just one option. It's really good. It's interesting. I haven't used it yet because I haven't had a situation where I've needed to use it. But whenever I think my opponent is playing a crazy going second deck, I tend to use it. So it's not a bad interaction. It goes crazy. Then I'm playing Chaos Angel. Sorry, I don't have the card, so I'm just, because I don't have money, so I'm just like playing, like I just labeled it Chaos Angel so they know. There's Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel, you can make Chaos Angel pretty easily in this deck because you're playing a lot of lights and darks, so you are capable of converting a lot of the dead bodies into a Chaos Angel, which is nice, which is pretty cool. The next card is obviously another main staple. Sorry, I don't have the card. I just use a proxy because it's too expensive. I'm playing SP Little Knight. This is probably one of the more important cards in this deck list, at least for now. Before the next support comes out, SP Little Knight is very, very strong in this deck list. It allows you to, if your opponent is smart, they will Nibiru you at a certain point in the matchup. And usually that's at the end because they are aware that the combined creation does not have any protection. So what you can do, and what has happened before and what I've done before, is basically you go into SP Little Knight and then you summon your combined creation. And when your opponent decides to activate Nibiru, you chain the SP Little Knight and you banish your combined creation and the SP Little Knight, and it's as if nothing has changed, right? They wasted their Nibiru and it's in their hand. And it's a completely dead card after that, because they can't summon anything because there's no monsters on the board. And then during the end phase, your combined creation comes back, and so does your SP Little Knight interaction. If you do decide to play around Nibiru and you do this, the ceiling of the combo goes down a little bit, because you are, wasting or blowing your would-be IP into an SP, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. You just miss out on a banish, if that makes sense. or you miss out on some options like going into an Appaloosa during your opponent's turn. And a lot of people will play 2 SPs for this reason. I just don't feel comfortable playing 2 proxies in my extra deck and like just telling my opponent like, hey, I'm playing 2 SPs, but I don't have them, lol. It's just weird. So I just opted to play 1 and just put the Herald of Mirage Lights instead as a tech card or whatever. The next few cards are also linked. I'll go through all the linked monsters first. We're playing Cross Sheep because we're capable of going into a we're capable of going into like fusion summoning. Obviously, if you have extra bodies and things like that, you can revive the level 1s as well, which is really cool. So like what you do is you fusion summon. If you fusion, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your graveyard. It's really nice for extension if you need to do that, or if you need to climb up. You know, it's not just used for it's usually just used for climbing up into something like an Axis or something similar. And in the process, you're breaking their board. So that's generally how you utilize this card. Obviously, the one of the main cards is IP Masquerader. Very strong card that you generally want to end with the end board. If you suspect your opponent does not have Nibiru in the main deck, you go into IP. IP lets you use your opponent's monsters to go into an SP because you steal their monster and then you can go into an SP. Or you can steal their monster and use the 2 bodies that you have plus the SP to go into an Appaloosa, which has 3 extra monster negates. So it'll have 3 extra monster negates on top of your combined creation monster negates, which is really nice. Or you can go into which is something I did today, into Tempai Dragons. I used IP, my opponent's monster, my combined creation plus another monster on my side of the board, and I went into a Underworld Goddess, which is something that I won today with against the Tempai matchup, which was really cool. After the tournament, I played with another person and I did that, which was really nice. I went into Underworld Goddess. I ate up one of their Tempai monsters, and on top of that, I was able to kind of negate their board, but I was able to stop their Reborn effect using their Bident Dragon or whatever the fuck they go into. So that was really good. And so here's Appaloosa. Selene is something we play because we can obviously go into the Dark Charmer, and then go from there, and we can climb from there. But you can also, I believe we have a spellcaster in deck, if I'm not mistaken. I want to make sure. Yeah, we do. In the form of Anguish. Anguish is a spellcaster, so you can go Selene, and you can safely do that. And we generally end with a lot of like field spell and all the spell cards in the graveyard. You generally have a lot of stuff, a lot of counters to work with. Then we have Access Code as a finisher if we do need to get to this point. It's a really good card to just not only clear the board and clean up every interaction your opponent has, and also go for game. That's generally what it does. Going second, I also play something like Super Star Slayer's Typhon, Sky Crisis, good card. It didn't come up today because the only time I was considering using it was against Goatee. Going second, I was considering just going into this card and using it, but I decided not to. But yeah, it's a really good card. Oh no, it's damaged. I don't know how this got damaged. What the heck? Oh no. Very sad. That's surprisingly. That's really damaged. I'm surprised. Oh, it's not that bad. I'll just get I'll get a new one eventually. That's fine. I'm just gonna put a sleeve on it, an extra under sleeve on it, because it's my extra deck anyways, and I don't think people care. Give me a second. Yo, what up, Silva? How's it going? Yeah, so Typhon didn't come up today, which was a little bit sad, but it's fine. It happens. Sometimes you don't need it. I don't need it. It's good that it didn't come up. Yeah, it didn't come up, but yeah, it's good. But it's a good card to have, so yeah, pretty happy about how it's just a good option. I was happy with it. I don't think there was anything else I could have put in instead. So yeah, Typhon was this option. Then the last remaining cards are the fusion cards. One Guardian Chimera. It came up once. It was great. Into Manadium, but it didn't really help, to be honest. It was good. It was good though. It's just a part of the deck. You just have to play it if you don't. Yeah. Then we play two. Okay, I don't want to just say that. I don't want to say it's a part of the deck. You play it because it's possible to use not only your opponent's monsters, but one of your dead monsters other than Combined Creation. You use 2 of those and possibly a hand trap or some other card that you've drawn in your hand, or like a dead Nibiru, and go into a Guardian Chimera, which can convert the body into 2 pops and a draw. That's generally what you do. Then we play with 2 of these. This is a part of the combo line, so you want to play 2. You know, you could get away with 1, but I think 2 is safer, and because you can recycle, obviously, using your Combined Creation to put this back. It's really good. This is really good. And it's a pretty interesting card because when your opponent's monster gets removed off the board, it says here, any monster destroyed by battle with your Memento monster is banished. So that's pretty cool. It can like clear out boards with Combined Creation, which is really interesting. Because you can clean up boards that rely on the graveyard by going into battle and just walking into like a lot of their monsters. Yes, exactly. Silva. Yes, correct. Nurge. I'm just kidding. Listen. That was the deck that I played today. That was the extra deck, and then we have the side deck. So Silva, this is different. So I changed the deck a little bit since last time, just some tweaks. I'm playing 3 Ghost Ogre. It came up into Tempai a lot. Which was great. It was a good card. It won me a game against them. 3 Crossout. A part of the siding pattern, I just side in like 3 Crossout, 2 talents sometimes. So that's pretty good. And then, not sometimes. Whenever I'm siding and I'm going first and I want to guarantee my combo and facilitate my combo, siding 3 Crossout and 2 talents is what I do, and it came up. So this is not copium. It actually came up today and it won me a game today. So that was really good because I played through 3 hand traps. One of the hand traps he activated, Ash on Agwitch. I let it go through because I had the extension already. I used the extension effect. He tried to Mourner it on special summon. I decided to cross out and send my Mourner from from deck to thing. And then he did Imperm or something similar, and I used Bone Party in my hand to play through. Like you can play through shit, but you need to prepare for playing through that stuff and making sure that you let things go through when you know that you don't have a problem with them. So for example, letting through the Anguish is correct. You know what I mean? It came up, man. I was doing good. The next cards that I used. Obviously, I'm playing 3 Ogre. I also played 3 Bell. This is mainly for Labyrinth, why I'm playing Bell. But if there was no Labyrinth, then I would probably play 3 DD Crow, because DD Crow I believe hits a lot harder than Bell right now, at least, because it can hit things like the it can hit DD Crow can play around a lot of chain blocking things, and it can hit any type of card. I like DD Crow, but playing Bell was essential just to have an easier time into something like Labyrinth. The next card is, and even Tempai, yeah, exactly. The next cards that I tried was Fracture Dance. This one came up once. When you're playing into decks such as Manadium that doesn't really give a fuck about the big monster negates, which did happen, because they don't really care about monster negates on the field. They do a lot of shit in hand and in grave. So I opted to play this instead of the other trap. But I wouldn't necessarily side out the other one. I would just go for this one more often than not, instead of the fusion spell or something similar. I would just go into this more often. This card plus the other card. There's another card that says what do you call it? Popping non-tuner kills them, exactly. So that's why I opted to put this in. Obviously I didn't do too well, Silva. If you didn't hear, it's X2, but it was okay. It was whatever. I think I learned a lot of stuff about the deck, and I'll talk about it. I already talked about the matchups and stuff, but I'll talk about some interactions soon that were really cool. Then I played 3 Evenly Matched. It's good. 3 Evenly Matched is a great card right now. I think, at least in New Zealand, compared to other metas like in other countries, I don't think people are playing Evenly Matched, because it really doesn't impact a lot of the metagame right now, and going second isn't necessarily something that's super viable. I think in New Zealand we see a lot of rogue Andes, and I think a lot of the matchups are kind of like random, so playing a card like Evenly Matched is kind of decent in my opinion. So yeah. So it's decent as a board breaker, but it's not only good as just a board breaker, it's good as back row removal as well. Yeah, so that's the deck list I ran. Now I'll talk about some cool interactions. So I dodged Nibiru today by playing the Anguish combo a little bit more conservatively. I used, because I already had the spell card to fusion summon, I dodged Nibiru by clearing my own board. So my opponent, when I summoned my big boy Memento Twin Dragon, so when I summoned Twin Dragon, my opponent, and I activated the effect of Twin Dragon, my opponent activated the effect to nib my board, right? Because it was well over 5 summons. And I obviously, once Twin Dragon is activated, I used the effect of Bone Party to chain, because this was the only card on my side of the board. I used Bone Party and I chained to the Nibiru to pop this Twin Dragon off the board and search. I didn't special summon using Bone Party, I searched. And I searched a Dark Blade to my hand. And at that point, I started with Anguish, which means I haven't used Dark Blade yet. So the effect of Twin Dragon actually still resolves, you know what I mean? And Nibiru does not resolve because I don't control anything for him to summon. Yeah, Bone Party is good. I upped the copies to 3 silver just because of the fact that I can do stuff like this. And so what I did was I popped the Twin Dragon off the field and I added the Dark Blade to my hand, and because I can still resolve the Twin Dragon and now I have a valid monster in my hand to pop, I used the effect of Twin Dragon, on resolution I popped the Dark Blade in my hand instead, and then I was able to not only search for my boss monster plus the other guy, I was able to revive the Dark Blade, because at the point of resolution the Dark Blade is in the graveyard because you popped it using the effect of the Twin Dragon. So now you can reset the the Dark Blade onto the board, and you're capable of not only breaking their board if they have a back row, because at that point you special summon, you can discard the Combined Creation, but you can get Dark Blade on the board, use its effect to summon the Karibo, whatever you call it, the Gatek from deck, and then pop off from there. That's essentially I dodged Nibiru doing that. That's if your opponent uses the Nibiru early, and I was capable of dodging that situation. So it's really good. It came up. I did do some research on the combo line, so this is not just like I came up with this. I did some research before going into today, and so I think I played a little bit better than I did, initially playing this deck. So I'm pretty happy about that interaction. Another interaction that happened into Tempai was going into Underworld Goddess. So my opponent has had interactions to stop me from, I guess, searching for Snatch Seal and stuff like that during my opponent's turn. And so at this point, they had already activated the field spell for the, Tempai dragons, and during the main phase, they're unaffected, meaning that my trap card becomes kind of like useless. So here's something that's absolutely insane. My opponent activates Droplet and sends a spell and a monster, right? Because my IP was on the board, my Combined Creation was on the board, and I had a face down. I had a face down trap card. So I had the trap card here, the Cranium Burst. I had a Combined Creation on the board with an Anguish that was negated previously. So he negated the Anguish. And I had an IP on the board. Okay? So my board is looking very funny. And I had like another spell trap. I think I had the fusion and the cold buy or something similar. I think I had cold buy and the fusion spell or something similar. Like, let's say this is the fusion, for example. What my opponent did was they used the effect of Droplet to discard 2 cards from hand, essentially trying to hit these 2 cards. Not sure why he wanted to hit this, but I could understand that he was trying to just like stop the monster effects from happening or whatever. I then used the trap card because I can respond with traps. I used the trap card, and my opponent then was like, okay. And then I said, any response? And he said no. And I was like, cool. I'll chain IP. And he's like, wait, why are you doing that? I use droplets. And I was like, I'm activating a trap in between that. I'm not responding to the droplet. I'm responding to my own trap card because you don't have any response. And he was like, oh, wait, you can do that? I was like, yeah. And so I used my Combined Creation, my IP, my dead card here, and his one of his Tempai monsters, and I went into Underworld Goddess. Okay? Because in my head I'm thinking that this is like game. Because if I go Underworld Goddess, I clean up his board. I stop something from summoning in from their grave once, but I have that also backed up with a Called by the Grave. Which means that if he has Sangan Kaiman, the spell card, the spell card that specials and adds and specials, it doesn't matter because I beat the Biden Dragon, but also on top of that I beat the follow-up, if that makes sense, with the Kobai as well. So I was like, that's pretty good. And yeah, that was it. That was yep. And then he scooped, because I think from there I had game. So yeah. And that was during his turn. That was all interactions during his turn. I think that's so fascinating, dude. I never usually activate this. Like, I always hold this. There's not necessarily, like, you can, if your opponent does something, you can chain to it and then say, I'm using the effect now. You don't have to, like, because you can chain and say, I'm using the effect now. You don't have to, you know what I mean? There's no reason to shotgun it, because you can activate it and then say, yes, I will use the effect in response. With whatever, I never ever shotgun this trap card because not only does it give away, it can give away your other cards. Let's say you have multiples, right? They should only know one card, and it's the card that you reset onto the board. And generally, I add this to my hand off of the Gaddock effect. So this is always an unknown. I don't want to let them know, just in case they have something like a Cosmic. I want them to like wait till the last moment and then I do it. Or maybe they'll do a blind Cosmic, you know what I mean? That's, you know, and if they have Cosmic, they have Cosmic. Like, you're not going to beat that. But the idea is to not necessarily shotgun it if you don't need to. So it was good. It makes it better than a Scareclaw trap. Yeah, it does. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that one has to be face up. That's correct. Yeah. And it makes it better than the Plunder Patrol trap card too. I believe the Plunder Patrol one works similarly in that. Wait, oh maybe not. I don't remember. But anyways, so that's some of the interactions I did. Hope that was interesting. Hope that was good. I hope you enjoyed that. That was good. Yep. Yeah. That's what I played today. It was honestly a really fun deck. It was such a good deck. Yeah, the other deck that I was going to play was obviously the one that I mentioned earlier to you, Silver, Sky Striker Runic. I was looking at some gameplay for just Runic. I was like, I was hungry for Runic gameplay. I was like, bro, there's nothing that's like control as hell. Like, I like Plunder Patrol Runic, but it's like so susceptible to Ash, it's ridiculous. Dude, does that make sense? Like, it's so susceptible to Ash, and I feel like I always get fucking shafted by the most random cards when I play that deck. It's so weird. I'm like, bro, and I felt a bit evil, so I was like, let me just look up, and I found a deck list, and I happened to, because there was a guy, I was friends with a guy a while back that quit Yu-Gi-Oh because he moved on to like One Piece at the time, and then I don't know if he plays card games anymore, but I haven't heard from him in a long time. I hope he's doing okay. Shoutouts to him. Shoutouts to him and his family. But he had given me like a Sky Striker deck base, okay? And I didn't know the extent of the cards he gave me. I really didn't think I'd have like almost every single card. I'm missing one Engage. I have the new spell card. You know, the new one that sends off the field? Like, it's not new anymore, but it was new at the time, right? It was like fairly new at the time, where you send another card and you can like summon a guy from the extra deck. So I'm not running any Rays. I'm based, and I don't give a fuck about Ray at all. Fuck that card. I play only base spells and only spells. You know what I'm saying? Ray who? I don't give a fuck about Ray. So don't tell my friend that, who is supposed to give me Engage, because that guy's a bit attached to that card. It's fucking weird. I just want to get the Engage from him and Gap, because we do not care about some weird obsession over Ray. I was looking at some gameplay and it looked fucking good, mate. It looked fucking good, mate. Oh shit, here's my ulti Rock of the Vanquisher. I'm collecting them. I've got 2 more that I need. One guy has it for me, so I'm gonna collect it from the next time. So that's pretty based. And yeah, once I get 3 of these, once I get 3 Rock of the Vanquisher and ulti, I will play Vanquish Soul again. Okay, we will go run it back. Hold up, it's hard to see the ulti, but here it is. See how it's like glassy or whatever? Yeah, once I get 3 of these, we'll play it again, okay? I'll promise, okay? I'll promise, okay? I'll promise. Once we get 3 Rock of the Vanquisher, I will play. But I have to get 3. Okay, so I'm missing one engage. This is my one engage, Pog. I'm also missing 2 talents in the deck because it's in my memento deck. But basically, here's my list. Okay, I'll show you my Sky Striker list before I gap. Okay. So I have one engage here. I've got 3 engages because engage is at 3 now, and that's fucking insane. That card's insane. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but it's just there. I play one of the fire guy, the fire afterburners, and one of the shark cannon. This is basically 2 copies because you use the multi-roll to reset, right? If I'm not mistaken. I need to practice with this list. I've never played Sky Striker, like, seriously. Then I play 3 of the linkage. I can't believe I had this card. That's insane. Then I play 1 multi-roll, 1 of the Hornet drones, 3 of the Widow Anchor. Okay, based 3 Widow Anchor. It's probably my favorite card in this deck list. I like most negates, like usually all the time, and it's probably the only cool card in this deck, to be honest. Then I'm playing Widow Wanker. No, it's Widow Anchor. Oh, you can call it Wanker. True. Wanker? You can say Wanker. True. So I play 3 Wanker. And I play 3 Thrust. Okay, Thrust is really broken in this list because Thrust leads to Engage as well. Because you are going second with this list. You're never going... I don't think you're going first. Then we move on to the Runic Engine. God, I feel like itchy on my nose, and I'm wearing these glasses, and I'm fucking mad. Yeah, thrust into engage is GG, but you can also thrust into board breakers, which I am playing in the side as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, we are playing 3 tip. Oh my god, it feels so good to play like 3, 3, 3. Like, oh god, it's so sad that it's like so shit in Master Duel. But 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1. Okay. These are just the best runic cards to play. And 2 fountain. And 2 talents as well. The 2 talents is here. And yeah, 2 talents as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 27, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Then I'm playing 3 Lava Golem. Yep. Because I'm going second. And I don't know, that's generally you just eat up their board and then start playing. Cool, yeah. So it's 40. It's 40. Like, these are 40. It's a 40 card list with no fucking main deck monsters. Aside from Lava Golem, because I'm an evil individual and I don't care. Virus call spells, anyone? Yeah, that would fuck me up pretty bad. Honestly, but nobody plays Virus. Thank fucking goodness. Nobody plays Virus anymore. Not even the Labyrinth Andes play Virus. They just play Karma Cannon or whatever the fuck it's called. The Daruma Karma Cannon. So, yeah, I was thinking of playing spells in my, like, a way to, like, so in my side deck is pretty funny. Oh, do I even have it? Where's my side deck? What does my side deck do? Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, here's my extra deck. Nobody cares. It's just runic. I'm playing some based runic cards, like the Freki. I was considering playing Sleipnir, but I realized that it would, when you banish Sleipnir and he comes back into the main deck, like main monster zone. So all the fucking stupid Sky Striker stuff won't work. but I'm playing like 3, 2, 1, 1 of the, you know, this stuff. Like this is just generic, and then I'm playing SP, and that's about it. That's generally it. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm playing SP, which is 14, and I believe that there's something else that I'm missing. I'm missing something. I thought it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. There's something. I'm missing something. Who's Dagger? Wait, who's Dagger? What are you talking about? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, access code. That's right. So I'm playing access code as well, I think. Right? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm playing access code plus SP. Oh no, I don't play Dagger. I don't play Dagger. I don't play that one. I Donna Dagger for hire. I'm not playing that one. I'm just playing access code Toka for easy OTK potential if I need to get to that situation, or I play access code Toka to clear out their board even further. Because even if you don't OTK, you just banish all your link monsters or whatever, and you eat up their board, and then you just control with the runic stuff. Yeah. The side deck I became a little bit what do you call it, creative. How do you clear your board? You don't clear your board. What are you talking about? No, I clear their board. What do you mean, how do I clear my board? Why do I clear why am I clearing my board? Do I need to clear my board? I don't need to clear my board. For engage, I don't have a main deck monster, bro. And all my link monsters are in the link zones. And all my fusions summon into the zone. What if you get Kaiju? Oh, that's game. I don't know what to say. That's game. You just go into SP. Easy. Go SP. And that's about it. You call it a day. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Who's Kaijuing a fucking... Who's Kaijuing this? Nobody's Kaijuing this, bro. End of the day, I have runic stuff. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We don't care. How many SP? 1. Because I can't afford... I can only afford 1, and I can't even afford 1. I can't afford 1. I have to play 1. Anyways. Listen, if that happens, I will put in Donna Dagger for hire, okay? If that happens, I will put it, okay? I will remove Freaky and I'll put that in. Anyways, I got a bit creative with my side deck. I'm playing Runic Allure, okay? So if I'm going first, I side this in. Because it can bait out an Ash or whatever as well. If your opponent is stupid, or, you know, if they're bozo dumb, then they will hit this for some reason. But this accelerates. If that happens, you owe me a twerk on stream. Okay, it's not happening on stream. But if we meet each other, then I'll twerk, okay? In real life, okay? Runic Allure. I'm playing one Runic Allure. This card is funny, okay? Because it accelerates the gameplay, like, very quickly. Like, your opponent realizes, like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? Like, they're like, holy shit, wait a minute. They're like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Like, they're like, my main deck is getting eaten up. My main deck is getting eaten up, boys. So, I'm playing Runic Allure in the side. This is for going first specifically. Like, if I have to go first, I will side in, like, 3 Judgment, Runic Allure, and obviously Dimensional Barrier. These are like my going first cards. And also some more going first cards. I'm playing Different Dimension Ground. Listen, Different Dimension Ground is actually something that I put in here. Initially this was something else. I think I saw a list and I didn't have, it's not that I didn't have the card, I just didn't think it was necessary for, I guess, our format. So I just said, like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put, instead of like lightning storms and things like that, which I don't really like at this stage, at least with Runic, because I have so many opportunities to remove stuff from their board anyways, with evenly matched that I play in the side deck as well. It's in my other deck right now, but I play 3 evenly matched. I play Duster, I play you know, like different dimension ground. Like this is what I'm running with, and I'm playing Duster here, and I'm playing Ghost, Sister, and Spooky Dogwood. If I'm in game 3 and my opponent is a slow bozo and I'm going second, I just use this effect, and then I gain so much life points. They call it a day. So that's what I do. You can play one-offs. I agree with that. I really do. And I'm really considering doing that. But right now, I haven't even tested it. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just considering the extra copies as that. Extra copies. Because remember, thrust and stuff like that is unfortunately reliable on your opponent to do something. And sometimes, when you're going first, they don't do that. So just keep that in mind. It's just testing right now. So I'm just testing with this, and then when the time comes, I'll switch it out depending on how I feel. I was gonna play Daruma Cannon, but I realized like my link monsters cannot be removed from the board, and so I have to fucking banish it. So honestly, I don't really know how to play the deck like optimally. I'm very new, and it's very different going second kind of style of deck that I'm not used to playing. So I'm looking forward to learning how to control the board with this deck. You know, and breaking their board with this deck, and like kind of going second with this deck. It looks cool, man. Striker is hard. I understand it's hard, but that's why I'm playing it, because I like it. That's what she said. 0x. Stop. Shut up, man. I like how you put X at the end. I love how I just say put X at the end. 0x. I'm out, bro. I'm out. But yes, this is the list that I'm trying. I will probably practice a little bit during the next week, because I was unable to get this engage. The guy told me that he'd bring it, he didn't bring it. I was so fucking annoyed. I was like, ugh, okay, fine. I'll play Memento, and I was happy that I played Memento too, because Memento was base. And I played it. And that one performed really good too, so I'm really happy about that deck too. So yeah, these are the decks that I'm mainly playing alongside Voiceless. Right now, my local meta is not very like sweaty, so I'm considering, like, that's why I'm playing, like, that's why you don't see me playing Voiceless. Otherwise, I would be playing Voiceless. If it, you know, if Voiceless, you know, if there was a lot of Snake Eye Andes and things like that, then I'd be playing Voiceless and going crazy and going hard. And with that deck, I'm fairly confident in that deck. At least compared to something like the Memento gameplay that we were doing and stuff like that. Because I know how that deck works. It's not the ceiling isn't crazy high, so it's not difficult either. It's just a matter of getting your reps in. Knees weak, mom spaghetti. Exactly. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't want to stay up too late. I don't know. What else are we doing? We watched Duel Night, by the way. Please check out that. So we did watch Duel Night from 6 days ago, because I didn't check it out, remember? We haven't checked it out in ages, so there's that you can check out later. I'll put the VOD up, don't worry. When is the Digimon simulator stuff happening? Is that today or tomorrow? Because maybe they're in the other time zone, so it'll be tomorrow. But once that goes up, we will do some reps for Digimon 2 this week too, because the new sim has come out today, but they haven't posted. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow for me at least. It'll be today for you, I guess. But I guess overnight it'll be now, I guess. I don't know, something like that. But anyways. Yeah, I was gonna play Balatro a bit, but it's already 12, so I'll probably just head out. Have a wonderful night, man. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow because... Oh, by the way, this weekend I am streaming. The missus is not... She's busy, so we will play... we will play whatever the fuck, bro, tomorrow. I'll go to Digimon, and I'll come home, and then I'll stream. Probably. We'll just have a good stream day. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, good night, man. Bye-bye, everybody else. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, okay? I'm live tomorrow, and the next day, 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 because I'm no-living it, bro. I'm no-living it, bro. Let's get banned. Guys, we're not getting banned playing Balatro, bro. Relax.